Off to a great start. Ah, shit. Here we go again. What's up?
Hey, everybody. So happy to be back.
Damn, we're back. We're back then.
I hadn't seen any of that we just saw, so that was so funny.
I want to go on Dan Hub.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot of spicy content on there, isn't there, Dan?
Yes, a lot.
Are we going to get a preview tonight, maybe?
Maybe.
Ooh, I can't wait. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I am happy to open this show with one of my best friends, Dan from The Upside Dan, who's going to be hosting.
Yes, I'm so excited to be back. Like all day, it's just been building excitement for this.
It's been a while.
Ever. Yeah.
How long has it been, Dan?
It's the Rubber Duckies. I was about to say since our Halloween stream, but the Rubber Duckies, and then
But season 2. Season 2 is here, and I am all for it. Dan, you started this hashtag same shit, different day.
Yes, same shit, different day.
Awesome. All right. So Dan, you want to go through the members?
Yes.
Cool.
So first, we have, he's been absent from YouTube for a while, but this is his big comeback. And we have Joe from GeekyHiJynx.
It's my time to shine.
Yeah! It's back, baby.
Hey, Joe.
Hello, everyone.
How are you today?
Beautiful to be back. Beautiful to be with you guys. Ready to have some fun.
Yes.
And good times.
So exciting. Next, all the way from the Twilight Zone, we have Anthony from Fever Dreamland Theater.
Yo! A-N-T. A-N-T. A-N-T.
Oh, God. It's good to be back.
Yes, it is. It's so great. And last but not least for now, whose channel are you on? You're on Lost in the Reels. We have, of course, Shawn.
Woo!
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Hey, Shawn. How are you?
I am doing amazing. I want to sign up for Dan Hub now. I already, I'm logging on. I'm there.
I've got Dan Hub Plus.
Exactly.
I'm surprised you don't already have some videos on Dan Hubs, Shawn.
I should.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Jace is going to be joining us soon.
Yeah, so Jace, as you can see, Jace isn't here. But I wanted to kind of let the audience know where Jace may be, right? I don't want to let them not know where he's at, when he's going to come by. So
Does that work? No?
Well, let's see for a second here.
Oh, okay. In my defense, the way he bit his lower lip gave me chills.
Jace!
Well, don't worry. Here, don't worry, guys. Don't worry. He made it through. Made it through.
I want that my funeral.
He made it through.
Which is a shame because that memorial goes to waste then.
I'm getting some breaking news, though. Apparently, this is the real deal. This is where he's actually at.
What's happening?
No, Jace! Twerking near an Arby's parking lot. Oh, man. No! My friend.
Jace.
Okay. This is terrible.
Joe, do you know what Arby's is?
Well, what's funny is I misread it at first. Because when my glasses, I thought it said baby's parking lot. I was like, oh my God. America has those? How young do they drive?
Jace, not again. Not again, Jace.
Not again.
This is the 5th time now. In 2 hours.
Oh, man. Well, hopefully everything's okay, Jace. We'll try to see how many bail bonds we can get, man.
Yeah. Hit up the chat. And,
Say hi to Maxine for me.
We'll come back to this. All right. Dan, do we have people in the chat?
Oh, yeah, we have a lot of people.
I'm intrigued.
Oh my gosh.
I have no idea who's here.
All right.
So we have one from StreamYard itself.
Hi, StreamYard.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while, StreamYard.
Thank you for joining us, StreamYard.
Hey, StreamYard.
This was before we even started, but Schofield says, "Hey, y'all, can't wait." You might miss the but hey, Schofield, we're so happy you're here, at least for now. Welcome. We're so happy to be back. And then we have the View with Drew. Hey, View. Hey, Drew.
What's up, bro?
What up?
I'm sure he has some great questions for us today.
Superhero ones.
Yeah.
Yes.
The only movies that Joe has seen all year.
Seriously.
No. I've seen
I'm going to go back to the questions, but we have Eric here as well. Saying hey, everybody.
What is up,
Eric?
Eric?
Hey, Eric.
Still haven't seen No Time to Die.
1 year later.
Dagger to the heart.
He just asked. See?
Oh God, you got right. You got right.
You know, Eric gave you like $30 to watch that movie.
He did his role, didn't he?
Yeah.
God.
And what Joe did, he took those $30 and left YouTube.
I can retire now. Bitcoin, here I come.
Hey, Katie.
Katie.
So happy you're here.
Hello.
Hi,
What's
Sarah.
up, lady?
I'm
Sarah.
sorry you're at work, but
Sarah.
Oh, Sarah.
Florentina is here. Hey, Florentina.
Flo.
Dude,
We're so-
I miss Florentina so much.
I know, me too. So happy to
I
be
miss
back.
everyone so much.
Yes.
It's
Oh,
the
with the
return
flow.
for us, guys. The return.
The return of
All
the
the way-
Kings.
All the way from Target in Orlando.
Ah!
Hey, Francis.
Hey, Francis.
Dad, don't tell the internet where Francis and the baby are.
There's a lot of Targets in Orlando.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in the fruit and veg aisle, if anyone's wondering.
Oh, snap.
Lisa's here.
Woo,
Hey, Lisa.
Yeah. The
Well, Lisa.
reunitedness is here.
Love you,
Hey,
Lisa.
Lisa. So happy you're here. And we have D Movie Man.
Oh,
Hey, D.
snap.
It's just the celebrities coming in right now.
Yes.
Wow.
All the celebrities coming in. Who are we?
We are just mere mortals.
We're mere mortals, like you said.
Oh, we have Video Tasties.
Hey.
What is up, Jared?
What's up?
Hey.
Hello.
So happy you guys are here. We have Roberta Colson.
Who's this?
This is Roberta.
A frame? A picture frame?
Yes, one of my
Wow.
besties.
You fell in
Hi,
love with a
Roberta.
picture frame?
We have Nick's Film Corner. Hey,
Hey,
Nick.
Nick.
Oh,
Hey.
Nick.
Hey.
Everyone's
what's up,
here.
yo?
This is
What's
like
up?
homecoming. This is like a reunion at school.
I love
I
Yeah.
know. It feels like that. I'm eating Ritz crackers.
I'm
We
eating a
have-
bottle.
Hey,
Oh,
Karen.
Holmes.
it. Hey.
Season 2.
Hey.
This is
What's
Karen
up?
from Ocean Chicks Films. How you doing?
Yeah, wow. We have a lot of people in here. This is great.
Ooh, what
Terrence.
is up, everyone?
Terrence, what's up,
Terrence.
man? Yeah, this is one of my guys. How you doing, dude?
Hey,
Thank you
Terrence.
for coming, man.
Yo, Anthony. Anthony's the famous one here.
He's like on the mafia. He's like, it's a friend of mine. He's a friend of mine. Don't worry about him.
Yeah,
Yo,
no, you're
Terrence,
gonna
leave
like
the
this
gun.
guy. He's all right. He's a good fella.
Patrick's here.
Uh-oh.
Patrick!
Let's get the
Wow.
824
Hey,
conversation
Patrick.
going.
What is up?
Jeez. Keep him coming. Keep him coming.
Yes, we have Miss
Miss
Cub is
Cub,
here.
what is
Hey, Miss
up, Miss
Cub.
Cub?
I'm out of beer.
Wow.
Wow.
Already.
Okay. So let me go
Joe,
back
we
up.
just started.
No, I just finished.
It's gonna be a long night.
Yes, it is.
It's actually 1 hour.
So Drew's asking. He corrected himself. He says, "Would it be cool? Would it be cool if a team of action movie characters happened between action movie characters from the 80s and 90s and modern action movie characters?" I'm guessing he means crossover.
Oh.
It's called
okay.
The Expendables. It's called
Yeah.
The Expendables.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
sort of, yeah, but that's cool. Yeah.
That would be interesting if like John McClane and
Yeah.
like John Wick met up together.
That's what
something
he
like
said,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
like
would be
Terminator,
cool.
John McClane, Indiana
And John,
Jones.
and John Coffey from Green Mile, just to mix it up.
No.
And who knows, maybe in John Cena.
John Cena. Throw him in there too.
And Schofield said, then you'd be just cashing in on nostalgia like every other blockbuster from the last 7 years has done.
Hey,
Truth
if it
be
ain't broke,
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But the problem is a lot of them are broke already.
Oh,
Hey,
Let's be real.
Not
if
Nicolas Cage anymore. He's out of debt finally.
well, if it's broke, keep doing it.
And Schofield said if only every YouTuber would collaborate with other creators for live streams and market by seasons. Yeah, it's so fun, you know.
Yeah. I could probably get confusing because I know a lot of people probably, if they do it weekly and if they take a break, no one kind of like knows when they come back because it's like they never left. But yeah, like I think what we did here, right? Not to pat any of us on the back, but let's pat our backs. Because what we did here, I'm so proud of everybody here. Yeah, man. Like marking it like an actual like. I like how me and Anthony were kind of putting it a while back on like a radio show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's and it like builds the hype up, you know, when you see season 2. Yeah, it's really cool. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Keep on riding, baby. You know
the
what's
view
fine.
would you between these 3 90s movies, which one would you keep? Watch or Terminator 2, Jurassic Park, Fight Club.
Oh.
Jurassic
So-
Park.
Those are all random.
I would keep Jurassic Park, watch Terminator 2, burn Fight Club. Sorry. I don't love Fight Club as much as everyone does. I like it.
I still haven't seen Terminator 2.
It's really good.
wow.
We've had this discussion. We had a whole live stream. You can check it out on my channel. But
The point of the
That's-
live stream was to watch those movies after that live stream.
I saw a lot of them though. I didn't see that
Yeah.
one.
Fair enough.
I didn't see that one. But dude, Jurassic Park. Who would have burned Jurassic Park?
No.
Mad people.
I'd
No.
probably burn Jurassic World.
1 to 3.
I'd burn Jurassic World. Yes.
This is like impossible. I'd have to. Yeah, no. These are all like 3 beloved movies for me. My God.
I know. Yeah. I do like Fight Club, but I don't love it as much as everyone does. And Terminator 2 is like
I would keep Terminator 2, watch Jurassic Park, and burn Fight Club.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
tough one though, because Fight Club is a good film.
It's a
It's
great
a lot.
film, but out of these 3,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then the director went on to make Mank. Oh.
I haven't watched Mank yet.
Disgusting. Gross.
But also Zodiac and Seven. David Fincher's done amazing work. But
Yeah.
And Social Network.
Eric is asking, is this always going to be on Thursdays?
Ooh, good question. And I have sort of an answer here.
Yes
Sort
and
of an
no.
answer. We have no idea, Eric. That's the answer. We
That
don't
is an
know.
answer.
In the last year that you guys have seen us shooting the shit, we've done some growing up. We've had babies. We've gotten new jobs.
I learned how to read.
I'm the president of the United States. I'm the
Dan
president
made
of the United States.
Yeah, Dan got Dan Hub now. Like,
The
so
CEO of Dan Hub.
So because of this, we want to work with when we can get the most people on as possible. If that's Thursdays, Fridays, Wednesdays, who knows? We'll let you know, though. We'll definitely promote it. But here's the thing, though. We may be on Shawn's channel today, but you must subscribe to the Cinema Squad's official YouTube channel if you want to continue this season in its entirety. So go ahead. In the link in the description, you can find the official Cinema Squad YouTube channel where you can continue shooting the shit season 2.
Yes.
Terms and conditions apply, not a flying toy.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, because Eric says, because next Thursday is Thursday.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's
No,
true. So
it's true. It's true.
Thursday?
if
Sign me up.
Thursday.
I thought it was a silent T.
I thought it was a hard W.
A W.
Thursday.
because I will be seeing Thor next Thursday. So
By the
I
way,
will
hi,
probably
Zach, if
be
you're
seeing
watching.
Thor next Thursday too. Yeah.
Florentina says I missed the air horn. Yes.
I know.
Yeah.
Me too. Me too.
Yes, I love it.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
also the nickname for my penis, so I'm very confused right now.
Wait, is that the sound your penis makes?
It does. I can't pee in public. It's too awkward.
Oh, there goes Joe again.
Jace ain't in the place right now.
No, he's not.
Hashtag Jace ain't in the place.
Hashtag Jace at Arby's.
Yes. I told him if he wants to twerk, he just does it for Dan Hub.
He's in pamphlets. That's what he was doing out there, wasn't he?
He was just promoting for Dan, and he took the
With his
ball for
sandwich
him.
board. You know,
Yeah, Dan
like
just threw him
Samuel
under the bus.
Jackson in Die Hard 3. You know, I'm in a bad neighborhood.
I don't care how many children you need to feed. You're gonna twerk. That's what Dan said to Jace.
Merchandise available on the Cinema Squad official YouTube channel.
And it's like a 3D one where when you look like that, he's like twerking.
Yeah, that's the one.
Nice.
It'd be like one of those holograms. There, one,
Yeah, the
one
hologram.
angle, he's twerking. The other side, he's in jail. It tells the story.
Is this the new promotion? Season 1 was Truly. Season 2 is gonna be Arby's.
Yeah, pretty much. Sponsored by Arby's.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Patrick, thank you. Yeah, we are glad to be back as well.
Yes, we are.
Thank you, Patrick.
Thanks, man.
Oh, guys, we got our first E question.
Oh,
Let's
question.
see.
All right.
You already know.
Ooh.
The first one of the season.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Each of you describe your experience during the off season, whether on YouTube or in real life. Did you take a break? Then how has it been? If not, how is the tube going for you?
Well, if you're asking about the tube, better ask the gerbil that went through it.
I like it.
Who wants to start?
Shawn.
Shawn.
No.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay, so I am still doing YouTube, and it's going well, but it's really hard because I am managing a restaurant right now. So I
Arby's?
literally manage there's over 150 employees, so that is what I do with my life. And whenever I have any time to watch a movie and do a review, I do it. But it's definitely not an easy task. Not enough time in the day.
Great answer.
Hard-working, hustling man right here. There we go.
Yes.
Oh my.
Guys, what is
Temperature check.
Next, let's go with Anthony. How would you
Anthony!
answer this question?
Oh, jeez. Well, I'm still at it. I'm still, still grinding, I guess that's what the kids say today, right?
Yeah, the kids.
Yeah, I'm still at it. The channel is moving along. It's growing, thankfully, and I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful to everybody that's continued to watch, everybody that pops by and stops in and comments and likes and subs. It's been great, and I mean, it's inspired me to just continue. If that wasn't happening, then I don't know. I mean, in truth, I love it so much that I might have just continued anyway. But all the same, it's nice that it's grown. It's done what I wanted, and now you keep shooting for something higher. But I'm grateful for it, and things are moving along, so I'm sticking with it. I have a bunch of stuff planned, and I'm keeping at it, and so it's been good. No complaints.
Good.
Great. Yeah, you've been doing really good.
Yes.
Yes, Anthony.
Joe and I are probably going to have the most lengthy explanations, but so Joe, what would
If
you?
it's anything like my penis, it lasts about 1 second, Dan. So nothing to
Stop it. Get some help.
That was perfect. It's like he knew I was going to say a dumbass comment.
I think we're going to be using that a lot tonight.
That's one of my favorite memes of all time as well.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hell.
So you heard it here, guys. Joe's penis is 1 second long.
Yeah. Try to think about that. Just think about that. How that equates to the length. But I don't know who's next. Anthony, why have you gone for so long?
Oh,
guys.
I'm done. I'm waiting.
I know.
Guys, we have
Wow.
another guest, an honorary guest, another member coming in at this moment.
Wait. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Don't do
Yes,
anything.
I know. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Thank you, Dan. All right, guys, I'm getting some word.
Wow.
I'm getting word, guys. Okay. All right. Can we switch the feed over? Okay.
What?
Oh!
Yes.
Jay,
Thank you, whoever donated that money. It was £30 Eric gave me.
We got the
Jay,
bond. We got the bomb paid.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Just twerking in front of an Arby's like everyone normally does, and the next thing you know, I don't know, right? So appreciate that. Appreciate
Jason,
that.
looks
What's
like you're
going on,
filming
everybody? Holy
Jason.
shit, is it good to be here?
Jace, how are you?
What's up,
I'm-
man? What's up?
Fucking fantastic now that we are here back for season 2 with my brothers from other mothers. And I only had the shades to just look like I'm cool inside and everything. But seriously, this is awesome, man. I could not begin to tell you how excited I am. I've been giddy all day/week and stuff. So sweet. And I'm glad I didn't have to miss more of this than I did.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, you got here on time.
you
Well,
did. Like super
Yeah,
quick.
like that was a really good time.
Jace,
Jace.
I'm going to give you this because I know you wanted it. Here you go. Hosting with Dan.
Oh, Jace,
Aw,
And go.
I feel honored.
Jace, we got our first D question.
Oh,
So describe your experience during our off season, like the YouTube, real life, whatever. How has it been? How has the YouTube been going for you?
cool. Is everyone else answered? Is it on me?
You
No,
can go
Joe-
next. We still have.
Joe started talking about his penis, and we got sidetracked.
But that seems to be how he's answering everything tonight. So.
Okay.
It's been a while, right? Me learning how to socialize.
My answer is probably not anywhere near as entertaining. It definitely doesn't involve my penis, that's for sure. And it as far as
suspect.
Let's see. The best way I can describe it is like you know how bears do this thing called hibernate, and where they like don't do shit for a long time. I feel like I guess there must be some bear lineage within me or something that was just like, it's that time, man. It's that time. And no, I actually, in a more less facetious note, I can quickly wrap it up to say there's been a lot of things I've been kind of just doing in the background that have been getting in preparation for a bunch of stuff. I don't want to say too much here because it's still very much in the works, but there's like actually another channel that I'll have up and running sooner than later that I'll be sharing more details when I got stuff to go ahead and say with that. But that's been a lot of what the work I've been doing in the background is. Just been kind of diverting a lot to live streams, got some skits planned out and stuff. Gonna come back with more reviews sooner than later.
Yes.
But that's basically where things have been at. Otherwise, been kind of like a nice, interesting break of back and forth between work and chilling.
Great, Jace. Great.
Bye, Joe.
He's going to check on his penis.
If you listen closely, you can hear the little twinkling of the urine.
First, I thought you were gonna say if you listen closely, you can hear his penis.
Well, it would be an air horn sound, actually. You missed that earlier, but it was a whole air horn thing. We'll come back to that.
No, I had a feeling that was his introduction.
Can I have an easy answer for Dee's question.
Yeah. Okay.
My wife got pregnant, and I had a baby daughter, and I've been just being a dad.
Congratulations.
One hand clap. John.
Tell the world how is it being a dad, John?
It is an indescribable feeling if you haven't already been a father, or if you are a father, because I never felt the feelings that I feel now. I look at my daughter every day and I feel like I want to cry. Yeah.
That's funny enough how I feel about my penis.
Stop it.
Well,
Get some help.
Anthony, you were right. We're gonna use that a lot tonight.
It might as well title this episode like the boys and Joe's penis are back in town.
I know.
Or you could call it the boys are well endowed.
Wait,
Sometime. You know what this tells me? That Lisa's been speaking of your penis from time to time.
In England, we pronounce it penai.
Hey, but Joe, you didn't answer the question.
Yeah, Joe.
What's that?
Never again.
How? Yeah, I haven't either. So how has your channel changed, or how has it been the past few months? How is your channel
Well,
going?
the main reason I stopped, and the guys know, is
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Jokes aside for a second, I love these things. They're the best part of my week. But the main thing was, I think after the rubber duckies, there was a lot going on. I had a few family holidays to go on, and work kicked in, and I just felt like too much was going on. So I want to take a little break and just break things down, get in contact with things I enjoy, like gaming. I hadn't been gaming for a while. Just watching movies for the pure enjoyment of them. If that makes sense.
5 of them?
5 new ones. The 5 new films. I watched old one. I watched Paddington 2. That made me a better man.
Isn't it one of the best movies ever made?
Yes.
I watched it with my mum and sister, and they cried their eyes out, and I was like, oh. But generally, I'm going to be back really, really soon. Longer than I wanted to take, but because of work and new promotions, good times. But my first video is going to be R. Kelly's greatest hits. So look out for this. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay. Who else? Bill Cosby's greatest episodes. Okay, not really.
Fuck.
Okay, maybe not then. Okay, what can I pick? Best holiday locations. You got Tenerife, Napa, Epstein Island, Florida. You got what's happening?
What is happening?
Yeah, but that's it, guys. That's it. But now I'm going to come back. No, but I'm going to come back with more geeky stuff. Hence the name, like more gaming stuff, films. Just short.
Whatever you want to talk about, basically.
We're PG, of course.
Yes, we miss him.
Yes,
Miss PG.
dude. YouTube needs you, so please come back. Really, seriously.
Thank you.
Agreed.
This is my new outfit now for YouTube.
Do it.
What? Okay, but that's me.
Do it. Go. Come
Do
back.
it.
Do it. Come
Do
back.
what?
Do it. You can come back, Joe. Do it.
I'm coming back.
To YouTube. To YouTube.
I ain't coming back to YouTube.
Wait.
Do it.
Oh, okay. You know,
Really
I got a really good slogan for night. It's called Just. I've got a really good slogan for night. It's called Just. Palpatine, where are you?
Do it.
Yay! that's oh shit.
Last but not least, Mr. Dan the Man.
So yeah, I didn't plan on taking a break, but it just kind of happened after I think my Batman. Oh no, I did Harry Potter because of Batman.
Oh yeah. You never came back for X.
Yeah, I did not come back for X. I was gonna because I at first I loved it so much, but I don't know. And my Batman got like 9. It's at like 9.8 thousand views, I think.
Yeah, your videos were doing amazing, and then you stopped.
And then I stopped.
Pornhub does that to a man. Or Dan Hubbing in this case.
Dan Hubbing.
Yeah. I don't know, and I just didn't get back to it. And then I was like, I hope this movie gets me back. Nope. I hope this movie gets me back. Nope. And then Jurassic World Dominion, I was like, oh, I hope this gets me back because I love it so much. Nope.
The opposite.
Yes. But I did film a Jurassic World Dominion, but yeah, no, I do not like it.
We need it in our lives right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm editing it. I edited some the other day, but
Awesome.
so yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I just took a break on accident, kind of.
It happens. It happens, man.
It does,
I can't wait for you to come back with that amazing Jurassic World video that I know you got for us. an
Yeah.
hour long.
Yes.
Yeah. I want it.
Hey, so before
Ooh.
ooh, Jace.
Wait,
Jace been crazy.
Oh snap!
What?
John, can you do the like oh daddy voice? Because it's my favorite thing you do.
Yeah. Oh Dan.
You know, I try and do impressions of that on my own sometimes. So I'm thinking I can't get it off. To hear it live is amazing.
Before we continue more questions, would it be okay if we bring back some tradition and tell everybody the question of the day?
Oh
Yes. Let me pee first.
Let Shawn pee first. All right, so this is
Wait,
how we're gonna do it because we have 6 of us. I'm thinking once we know what the question of the day is, maybe we can have like Dan and Jace can answer, and then we keep going through the questions, and then later on maybe Ant and Shawn can answer, and then we keep going, and you know what I mean.
Yes.
These are 2 brown guys to last.
Wait, I just
Just like tradition.
Tradition. Hey, I said tradition, right?
Angel is in the house as well.
Hello, what's up?
Going on, Angel?
Hey, Angel, nice to have you here.
What is up, Golo? My brother got MVP at his finals for
Is
basketball.
it?
Yeah,
That's really good. Really,
he
really
got
good.
MVP.
Well done. Well done.
Wow,
Yeah.
good stuff. Congrats.
Do we have a skit for that? No, we don't. Dang it.
Stop.
Ah, shit.
Get it out.
We'll get more and more.
All righty. So you guys ready for the question of the day?
Yes.
I'm clueless. Go ahead.
I like that music.
You know, I was singing it as well.
Yeah.
What is the best film of 2022 so far?
Ooh.
Who's kicking it off?
I'll kick it off.
Yeah.
Kick it off, Dan.
So I was almost gonna say by far, but it's not quite by far because Top Gun Maverick. But Everything Everywhere All at Once is like my number one and almost by far. But then Top Gun Maverick is second to that, very very close. But yeah, no, Everything Everywhere All at Once, you have to check it out.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, for sure.
Someone
Let's have Shawn be number 2, and then we'll keep going through some questions.
I agree with Dan. And Everything Everywhere All at Once, like I don't know if anything's gonna beat it. Like this is like top 50 films of all time status. Like it is that good, and it's a movie I'll never forget. It's original, it's super creative. But I want to throw something else out there. I just saw it's on Hulu right now. It's Emma Thompson's new film. Good luck to you, Leo Grand. And that movie I gave 5 stars as well. It is so good. It's flying super under the radar. It's my number 2 of the year. Absolutely worth it.
Yeah, that's my number 4. I want to say.
Wow.
It's like the Before trilogy, but about sex workers.
Ooh, Dan Hub.
Dan Hub the movie.
Nice.
So let's go through.
Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, if we want, are we temporarily done answering that question? Because I do have another one prepared for when we wanted to jump back into the comments.
Yeah, temporarily, just to give us more time to kind of stretch that question out. You know, Jace.
Okay.
Very nice. Very nice. Well, at least as a way to go ahead and kind of guess as to what's to come. And something tells me that Eric might be onto something here. So his answer, just for what it's worth, is Batman. But,
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Yeah.
But he does happen to think that we're all going to go with Everything Everywhere All at Once. I mean, you might be onto something there, Eric. You might be onto something. I'm not going to say that you're completely wrong, but I'm also not confirming or denying my answer ahead of time. Aside from that, I saw something come in that was a specific question only for 2 of us. It looks like for John and for Shawn, though we have a Shawn Chandler spelling within there. But still, would it be cool if an Avengers team up happened between Wolverine, Spider-Man, Daredevil, Ghost Rider, Blade, Punisher, and Thing from Fantastic Four once more, guys, would it be cool? John, Shawn, what do you think?
I say
Do it. Nice.
Yeah.
John, you are the most persistent and adamant superhero fan here. What do you think?
I mean, in hypothetically, would it be cool? Absolutely, to have Wolverine, Spider-Man, Daredevil, Ghost Rider, Blade, Punisher, and the Thing from Fantastic Four. That would be cool. Now, if it were to happen, it wouldn't make sense. You would really have to start building up certain movies, TV shows, characters, all up for a team up like that to just to have people be invested in it. Because if you put that on screen right now, I'm sure people like you, Drew, would be very excited for it. But I think many people would be like, what the heck? Where are these random people coming from? This random team up. So comic book wise, that would make sense, right? If we're reading the comics and these guys popped up. Yeah, but not for the MCU, at least not right now.
Right.
John, there's one way around this, which you're not actually thinking about. If you add John Coffey from Green Mile into it,
it would make sense.
It would make it more relatable. And you see, you just got to think outside the box sometimes, right? Think before you speak.
You blow my mind.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why this question is geared towards me. I'm not the biggest superhero person. I think it would be really cool. But like John said, it wouldn't make much sense. I will say I'm excited to see where they take the X-Men. Who's going to be Wolverine? That's probably the most I'm excited for the MCU. And then also I'm really excited for Blade to see what Mahershala Ali does with the role. As for this team up, I mean, I'd be down, but there need be a good reason for these guys to come together.
Yeah.
I also want to say I'm looking forward to where Dan Hub is taking the X-Men. I'm looking forward to what direction he's taking those in. So stay tuned.
I'm gonna save it.
Awesome.
I was gonna do the Michael Jordan, but I'll save it.
Well, maybe you'll have a chance to bring it up within this part here, because we've got another one coming in from Florentina where she's asking us, what were your favorite films or TV shows that you watched during Pride Month?
Dan has one that he's posted almost every single day that he's seen probably 10 times.
Technically it came out in April, so
really?
But yeah, I've seen it 4 times. Yeah. Heartstopper. Yes, I love it so much. It's just so cute. But Pride, I loved the movie Pride I watched this month.
Yeah, Pride is a great movie.
Florentina is the one that kind of put me onto it. But yeah, no, Pride was really good.
For me, I would say, yeah, I did a review on my channel for this movie called Fire Island. That was really good. And that's about it. I failed at Pride this month. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, although technically her question is just what you watched during Pride Month. So
yeah,
I know what people probably assume it's Pride stuff, but it doesn't have to be, I guess.
That's true. Yeah.
The 2 things you guys mentioned were streaming, and this month I haven't really seen a lot of movies stream wise. I've gone to the movies, but there really isn't anything like maybe Lightyear with the one LGBT kiss. So Lightyear. If you want to count like the Umbrella Academy because of Elliot Page.
Yes.
But
the Umbrella Academy season 3 is great.
2 episodes in.
You got to finish it.
Yeah.
I'd probably say The Boys Hero-gasm episode, if anyone's watched that. So you're the one. That's a thing. Yeah.
I heard nothing but amazing things about this season of The Boys.
Oh, it's amazing.
I watched the first couple of episodes, but I have not seen Hero-gasm yet. So,
when you watch that, have you seen the first episode?
Yeah, with the penis.
Oh my god, I've never laughed so much in my life. I was like, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it was definitely something I've never seen before.
Anthony, you got anything?
I'm going to piggyback off of that one because I don't have anything else in mind.
I saw a penis.
Yeah, there you go. Close enough. Is that close enough, guys?
Yeah.
The urethra scene.
I thought Anthony was going to say, I went to the gym and went to the male locker room.
Yes.
You suspect.
Yes, there was an old guy walking around and everything was sagging, and I'm gonna. That's gonna. Does that count?
Ugh.
No, that's yeah, no, I don't have a great suspect. I apologize.
Yes,
but-
you're suspect, Anthony. You're sus, my friend.
No cap.
Yeah, I can't say I have a good answer for this either. The closest that I've gotten to is I've been like binge watching a bunch of Hell's Kitchen for no reason, and there's some representation on there, if you will. So perhaps that could be thrown in.
We were talking about. Oh, Joe, are you frozen?
Oh, what?
I'm not frozen.
Oh, okay.
Man, that was convincing. That was
really
convincing.
Jace, we talked about that because you say that you were watching Hell's Kitchen and how I've been watching a lot of food shows as well. I saw one called Next Level Chef, came out in January, and it's in my top 5 shows of the year.
Next Level Chef?
Oh, is that
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay, the new one? with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
floors?
yeah, with the floors, yeah.
I've heard about this. Not
Oh,
sure.
I haven't seen
Loved-
that. I'll have to watch that.
Loved it. It's in my top 5 shows of the year.
Ooh,
But
that's
when you
good.
say that, so you mean like even compared to like scripted written shows and stuff like that?
In general, yeah, in general,
Yeah.
compared
Oh,
to
wow.
every show I've seen.
Ooh.
I loved
nice.
it.
Check it
Yeah,
out.
Interesting.
Damn.
I loved it.
Interesting. Well, yeah,
I thought it
that's
was just
something-
it
at
was
least-
so well done.
At least you've been putting your watching to use, right? Because you've been turning into like
Yeah.
basically the modern day Mr. Rachel Ray over here, and
Yeah.
and I definitely. I can't say that I've managed to translate any of my viewing of cooking shows into actual stuff. It's not that I don't ever cook, but I sure as hell don't put stuff together where it like looks like it's deserving to be posted on Instagram.
Yeah.
I got you, man.
No, but all right, let's see. We got Florentine was throwing in here just to throw in some other good films throughout the year. I have not heard of this one, so I was curious if you guys have. So she's saying her favorite film so far this year is Operation Mincemeat. It was everything she wanted it to be and more. Anyone heard of this?
I've heard of it because
Mince-
of her, I think.
Mincemeat?
Yeah.
Florentina?
You suspect.
I'm gonna have to look this movie up.
Yeah, look it up, yeah.
It makes me laugh because the first thing that came to mind was that's pretty much every man in the UK who goes out with his friends and doesn't call his wife to let him know where he is. You know what I mean? Operation Mincemeat. Because if you don't, that's what you're going to be when you get home.
Oh, is that actually a thing?
Yeah,
Oh,
basically,
bro.
men over here are whipped. You know, like they say, I'm going to go out with the lads, I am. Yeah, no woman can tell me what to do. I'm Horace from Cruella. I'm going to go out with my. I'm going to go out with the boys. I'm not going to tell my wife, and then they get home and they're like, "Hello, darling." Oh, that's pretty much how. That was like the Johnny Depp Amber Heard video you never saw. The uncut version. What happened? No, Amber. No.
Oh my goodness. Let's not get started on that.
Yes.
You guys know she pooped in the bed. You know that.
Anthony,
Sorry.
she produced fecal matter. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, she pooped on the bed, right?
Yeah, dude, the way you so nonchalantly threw that in there.
Official merchandise available now.
And that's Anthony's way of saying she deserved the smack.
Should get out a T-shirt, Anthony's face, just saying, "You know, she pooped, right?"
Yes.
Do it.
Oh gosh. Let's see here. Drew is throwing in that he thinks so far The Batman is the best movie of 2022. It was fantastic. That's going to sound crazy. Haven't seen Top Gun Maverick. Ooh, I think you might be changing your mind then when you see Top Gun.
I feel
That's
like that's such a Drew movie too. I'm surprised he hasn't seen it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, because that is undoubtedly, I'd say, I'm going to echo Dan's sentiment even before I get to my answer of the question of the day, that at least Top Gun is like undoubtedly a very close second as far as you talk about a proper sequel. Like, I can't stress enough that everybody that is trying to put shit together in Hollywood now, the majority of writers, I should say, really need to take a look at that movie and just understand how to properly go about something. That's They nailed it. They nailed it.
I completely agree.
which I'm glad. It seems like there's been such a unanimous opinion about that. You know what? Just to kind of throw out a quick story about it. There's myself, who, by the way, I didn't grow up with the original Top Gun. As a matter of fact, I had never seen it in its entirety until about a couple days before I saw the newest one. So I caught it like
too.
literally the last day before they took it off of Netflix. I was able to catch it.
Yeah,
so
same here, Jace.
Nice. Which, by the way, yeah, if anyone's gonna check it out, if you have not seen the original, it's not that you wouldn't be able to enjoy it, but
it's off.
I would definitely say like make an effort to try and find it somewhere and watch it before you see the new one. It'll make you appreciate it a lot more. But point that I was going to bring up is I didn't grow up with it, but still was able to watch it recently and enjoy it. My older brother, there's a 10-year age gap. He grew up with it. Definitely likes it a lot, right? He's always like held it in a special place in his heart. And then there's my dad, when it's on the older end of the spectrum, always really liked the original as well. But there's like, the generational age gap by all means with the three of us. And the fact that all three of us were able to go into that movie and leave and unanimously just gush over it, right? Like there was none of us were able to point out anything that like, well, I didn't like this because it's probably for your generation or something like, you know what I mean? It just shows that a movie doesn't need to be that. A movie's just a fucking movie. And if you do a good job with it, doesn't matter how old you are, whatever the case, like you can make almost anybody enjoy it.
Yeah. I haven't seen under a 7 rating for that movie.
No.
Dude, and it crossed $1 billion.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard that.
Also crazy. Honestly, I see it being nominated for some Oscars. Like, I think it's that loved.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, even if it wasn't loved, Shawn, I could definitely see all the technical categories doing something. I think technically this is going to be kind of this year's Dune, technically.
But better.
Man, I don't see. I wish the Oscars would do something for like Best Picture, but I know they won't.
I think there's a possibility, man. I really do. For Best Picture with the 10, they have to pick 10 now, so I feel like it gets in.
That's it, guys. It's off to the races.
Off to the races. We're already starting.
And we're off to the races.
Hey, that voice sounds familiar.
Lady Gaga's song "Hold My Hand" will probably be nominated for best. Maybe
Your hand.
No, Lady Gaga's song "Hold My Hand."
Oh, Hold My Hand.
So we were doing a Dan Hub joke again.
I know I need my hand.
I thought so too, Anthony.
I feel bad. I've had this comment sitting up on the screen. Wanted to go ahead and, of course, eventually get to it when naturally progressed to that point. Lisa was throwing in The Northman and Maverick. I think she corrected herself as not Fab, but Top, right? She's I meant Top. Basically saying that he's basically thinking they're the best movies of the year. I am dying to see Northman. I really
I haven't seen that either.
I didn't like it. It was okay. It was good. Like I could see why people are loving it, but I just thought it was fine.
What, was there not enough shirtless men in there for you, Dan?
Anthony, do you like Robert Eggers' horror?
Give me an example of Robert Eggers.
Oh well, he did The Witch and he did The Lighthouse before Northman.
Oh, I love them films. They're great.
Okay, thank you. Then I would say yes. It's a little weird though, but weird is good, especially when it comes to horror. I
love
would
Lighthouse.
say yes on that one. Yeah, Lighthouse is.
This one's not as much like those. Well, it has some weird things in it.
Some weirdness. I've heard
There's
very
like
mixed.
one I want to see is Lighthouse. I want to see
Shawn?
Lighthouse.
I was just saying, I've heard very mixed things about The Northman. There's people like Lisa who love it; it's in their top, and then I've heard some people are like that movie was whack. So I'm curious though. I want to see it.
Yeah, same. It's already out on Blu-ray, so I think I'm just gonna rent it from Redbox.
Yeah.
Red?
Oh,
you
shoot.
do
Yeah,
Redbox?
there we go.
How?
Yes, I still have one.
Oh wow.
Yeah, bro. There's a red box right down the street from me.
Yeah, they're like everywhere still.
We also know there's an Arby's right down the street from here.
Jace!
Yo, just all I'm gonna tell you guys is like I know what you're thinking, right?
Jace,
What do you,
Where's
it's a
Palpatine?
rhetorical question. What do you know to do after you have an Arby's roast beef sandwich and some curly fries?
Take a
It's
mean
a rhetorical
shit.
question.
Take
You
a mean
twerk.
Exactly.
You fucking twerk in their parking lot. Now, I don't know when that became a thing that's not okay. Maybe it's because they don't appreciate my twerking skills. I have no idea. All right. But just make sure you be careful and don't twerk in Arby's anymore. Apparently, they're not cool with that.
I'm getting some word here, guys, that we have some live footage of Jace at the Arby's the day of the incident.
I am getting warmer. How about you, sir?
How is that not
Jace.
good twerking?
Oh, Jace.
Look, if you can point out to me what is not good twerking about that.
Have you got an ass, Jace?
Clearly.
It might be like, are you an ironing board or a bouncy castle?
Bro, all I'm gonna say is I blame Arby's and their meats. They put you in a place, man. They do something to you.
They have it. They have the meats.
Can we just note that the plaintiff did not answer my question?
Again, Joe? Jesus, this guy's.
I'm sorry, because
I'm sorry. Say, what's up, Anthony?
No, I threw that way off the rails with my stupid comment. So
okay.
I completely forget where we were. I'm just gonna get drunk.
All right.
Got some more good movies from throughout the year that D's throwing in here. The Outfit, Good Luck to You, Leo Grande, and You Won't Be Alone are best of the year contenders for me. I have not seen any of those. I feel bad.
I haven't even heard of You Won't Be Alone.
Yeah,
You Won't Be Alone is a foreign movie with Numi Rapace. Is that how you say
Yeah,
it?
from Lamb.
You've probably heard of it, John, or seen the poster.
Yeah.
Is it a horror movie?
It's a horror movie, yeah.
Oh, is the poster like a person's like half face?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think maybe I have heard of that.
Nick as well. Good luck to you, Leo Grande. It was great.
Wow, there's so much love here for Good Luck Leo Grande, and
It is
I'm excited to see it, but I can't find time to watch it, but I really want to watch it. Like Shawn, you started it, and now this is everybody's recommending it. I'm excited to watch it.
And Cha-Cha Real Smooth.
Damn,
yeah, Cha-Cha Real Smooth too is also great. But when you go into Good Luck to You, Leo Grande, just be prepared to see all of Emma Thompson. That's all I will say.
But for you guys, quick question for you guys keeping up with the new movies. Would you say so far so good? Like it's been a good year for movies? Because I've missed 100%. So much. I have a lot to catch up on, unfortunately. But it's been a good year. It seems like. I feel like I keep seeing glowing reviews for everything.
Yeah, dude. I feel like this year, just the quickest thought I'd throw out there is I feel like this half of the year is already released more good movies, dare I say, than like the majority of last year, if not all of last year. And that's just a personal. I just feel like maybe I didn't happen to get around to the right stuff, but last year just seemed like such a big hit or miss, and mostly in the miss category. So yeah, this has been a nice turnaround for sure.
Yeah, for me too.
Oh, you go first, John.
For me, last year, the only movie in the beginning half of the year that I found to be amazing was In the Heights.
Yep.
Because then after that, it really wasn't. It wasn't until that last quarter of the year when all the good films started coming out.
Yeah, I was going through my Letterboxd, and at this time last year, I had only 4 movies that I had given a rating of 4 or more. And this year I have 13.
My goodness.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's like the quality of film this year has been amazing.
Yeah. That's
nice.
Cool.
Well, I'm glad that is very much in line as far as what I was thinking. I'm glad we're on similar wavelengths with that.
We got Morbius, so that's one of the best ones.
Dan,
stop it. Get some help.
There it is.
You deserve that. You deserve that.
Yes, you did.
No, I don't like Morbius that much.
Well, speaking of superheroes, another superhero-related question from Mr. View It Drew himself. Question for everybody. Did you guys hear a rumor about Hugh Jackman being in Deadpool? John, did you guys hear a rumor about Hugh Jackman being in Deadpool 3? If he is, do you think he will be a different character or Wolverine again? That's actually a pretty fair part to throw in at the end there, because I would not be surprised if Hugh Jackman was down to like show up because of how close of a relationship him and Ryan Reynolds have. But I also would see him being like, yo, fuck you. I'm not Wolverine anymore. All right. Like I'm done. I'm done. Because if I come back again now, then people are going to think I'm coming back for like good. And that's not about to happen. So it would be kind of funny to see him be like a cameo of some sort. I don't know what it would be. Maybe it's like a guy at Comic-Con dressed up as Wolverine and it's Hugh Jackman. That'd be kind of funny.
I like
Yeah. It's probably the best thing I can think of.
Logan was such an awesome send off, though, that like I almost hesitate to say put him in another one. But Deadpool would be like that could be a fun send off for Hugh Jackman, because it does seem like he's commented like so many times that he's not up to, he doesn't want to do it anymore. He doesn't want to do it anymore.
Right.
So I don't know. But I'd love to see him in Deadpool. I would.
Yeah. I mean, the more Hugh Jackman, the better, in my opinion. I love Hugh Jackman. I love Jason's idea too, like making it all meta and having him be like a Comic-Con, like someone in cosplay as Wolverine, like kind of meta. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, and then Jason was saying it would be, Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds have that kind of relationship that he would do that for him.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. But no, people were like, because there was a post by Hugh Jackman, we won't get into it, but on the day that Roe versus Wade was overturned, of him looking at his phone like all surprised, and then people were like, "Oh my God, does that mean he's in Deadpool 3?"
That's where it came from. I think that rumor started.
Fanboys look so into things. It's hilarious.
I'm curious. What do you think?
I would like to see more of a meta kind of look to it, like Deadpool tries to go like with the multiverses. He tries to find Wolverine because he knows about him, but he gets Hugh Jackman, the actor, instead of getting Wolverine, the character, and he's Deadpool's convinced that he's just Wolverine, but he lost his memory. And when it's just Hugh Jackman saying, "I'm an actor, dude," and he goes along on these crazy little adventures of Deadpool, really over the top, with poor Hugh Jackman, the actor, just like crapping himself the entire time, while Deadpool's convinced that he's Wolverine. That's what I like to see.
That'd be cool.
So I don't know if you guys have kind of been reading up as to why this rumor is gaining so much popularity. With the promotion of Thor: Love and Thunder, Chris Hemsworth is 6 years away from beating Hugh Jackman's record of like longest running superhero, like playing a character. Yeah, so Chris Hemsworth is 6 years away, and the rumor is Hugh Jackman could come back for Deadpool 3 as a cameo just to make it even longer for Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, I like that.
No, spite is a good reason to do things.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's hilarious. That would be funny if it was just basically for that, or if that was kind of the thing that inspired him to have to do it and everything. Oh my gosh, that would be great.
I love it was like a quick cameo, like, "Hi, I'm Wolverine." And that's it.
No,
it counts. It counts.
Especially if it was in part of a Deadpool movie. All you got to do is have literally Hugh Jackman show up on screen for like 2 seconds, have his hand go up, put one claw come up, and be like, "Fuck you, Chris Hemsworth," and then
that'd be hilarious.
Yep,
I like it. I like it.
And then just the last thing I was going to throw in, Anthony, you were bringing up a good point about like Logan being such a good send-off for the character. And the only thing I will say is, Patrick Stewart said the same exact thing. Like him and Hugh Jackman, right? Kind of like they made a pact. I remember them talking about the story of them like crying at the premiere of Logan because they thought it was such a beautiful way to bring these stories to an end for them, and how long they've both been playing the characters. And then look at Multiverse of Madness. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, I mean, it's one of those. And here's the thing, though. I think the important thing to understand there is I don't feel like, and I haven't heard one person say this, I don't feel like Patrick Stewart's appearance in Multiverse of Madness in any way, shape, or form deteriorates the send-off of his character in Logan.
It's not the same character. It's not the same Charles Xavier. It's not the same guy.
True, but I mean, to be fair, people don't even know if the Logan, or I mean, if the Professor X from Logan is the same as like any of the other Professor X throughout all the X-Men movies.
Yeah, but we don't know that. We know for sure he's not the Charles Xavier from the X-Men universe. In Multiverse of Madness, I mean. In Multiverse
yeah, absolutely. Madness. But nonetheless, I still, you know what I mean? It's whether you want to look at it like that or not. You got to remember, there's some people in the general audience that probably aren't even putting two and two together like that, right? They're just not even thinking like, oh, he's a different Professor X. So I guess just all in all, I think that's the cool thing is like that movie will always be what it is and have a nice place in history for making that awesome exit and everything. And yeah, you don't have to worry about like, would it be ideal if you left it like that on a high note? Yeah, of course. But I think what would be worse is if you tried to make like a direct sequel to Logan and say, no, they didn't actually die. They both came back somehow, right? Like that would be something that completely diminishes what they did. But to just see Hugh Jackman come back, to see him finally in the regular blue and yellow outfit and everything, like that'd be dope, man. So who knows as far as where that would go? I'm definitely curious to say the least.
It's kind of like The Office when they did Steve Carell's exit. and he just came back for a cameo in the
Yeah,
wedding.
yeah.
It didn't ruin his exit. Yeah.
I agree.
That's true. That's true. Well, I was trying to say I saw another Deadpool comment, but I thought since we got a chance to talk about that a little bit, I'd kind of move on forward here and find something else.
Nice.
Eric was throwing out at one point Umbrella Academy. I couldn't do, but The Boys is pretty good, although I still think there are better shows on right now, like Westworld. Oh, shit. There's a lot to unpack in that comment.
What's up?
I'm surprised he couldn't do the Umbrella Academy. I love that show.
Yeah.
So to an extent, right? I can understand Eric to an extent. Eric, I'd like to know if you even finished Umbrella Academy. When I first started Umbrella Academy season 1, I actually saw like the first 2 or 3 episodes, and I took the longest hiatus from watching it again because, like Eric, I just thought I couldn't do it. It was a little too. You said in your review, Shawn, the reason why season 1 didn't work as well as the others. I don't know. There was a word you used for it.
So the first season was really dour. It was very
dour.
Like, it just wasn't like the second season turned everything around and made it like fun and more like quirky and stuff. Like the second season saved the show for me.
Yeah. So if you're still on season 1, Eric, I think you should continue watching it because it gets so much better. I still haven't seen The Boys.
I think another underrated superhero show is Doom Patrol.
Okay.
Doom Patrol is really good. I love that show.
I've heard great things about that show for some reason.
Yeah,
Isn't
it's really
it
underrated.
season 4 or 5 too? Like it's been around for a while.
It's really, really good. It's like Umbrella Academy. It's very quirky and out there, but you can enjoy it. It's very different.
That's Brendan Fraser, right? Isn't that? I believe.
Yeah. It's really, really good. It's really, really good.
You know, and Brendan Fraser's going to be in another DC related project coming up soon. You guys hear?
The Mummy.
He's playing.
DC.
No, he's playing Firefly in the Batgirl movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
Wow,
Yeah.
I can't wait for that film.
I'm excited for Brendan Fraser because he apparently I'm excited for Brendan Fraser because he's going to be in a film this year called The Whale that's getting already some awards consideration.
Oh, is that with Martin
It's
Scorsese?
Aronofsky, right?
It's Darren Aronofsky who made Mother.
Wow. Yeah. So ready for that one.
Yeah.
I think he's in. What's that Martin Scorsese film coming out? It's like, isn't it like something to do with
Killer Flowers.
Isn't he in there? Oh, Brendan Fraser.
Flowers of the Killer Moon or something like that.
Yeah.
With
Looking forward
Robert
to
De Niro, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Brendan Fraser.
That's it. Looking forward. That'd be a really good film.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Brendan Fraser's comeback. I'm ready for it.
I'm looking forward to Barbie with Ryan Gosling and Margot Robbie.
Okay, are you joking? Because I'm not. I am too.
Yeah, I am too.
Super excited.
I want to see because I know I'm gonna get some proper campy, cheesy amazingness. I'm just gonna soak up like a sponge.
Have we seen De Niro in a movie with DiCaprio? Like, I feel like it's been like since Boy's Life. Like since we've seen those two in a movie.
Robert De Niro was meant to be in The Departed with Jack Nicholson. But they couldn't do it.
Wait, ask that question again, Anthony.
Oh no, I was just wondering. I'm thinking out loud. Like has De Niro? I feel like De Niro and DiCaprio have they been in a movie together since they were in A Boy's Life? That's the last thing I can remember. And that was a long time ago.
Shark's Tale.
What was that?
Shark's Tale.
Shark Tale. That's Will Smith and Jack Black, my guy.
No.
No.
Like, I hate this dude. Why is he here?
Can I have a mocha frappuccino?
Yeah. I'm a dolphin.
But yeah, I think it was that one, Anthony, because I can't really think of the other one off the top of my head. Yeah.
Real quick, this comment brings up an interesting point. I was curious because, like, I've heard such mixed things about the show, and I don't know if any of you guys have seen it because we've never really spoken about it. Have any of you seen Westworld?
The first season is amazing. Absolutely amazing first series.
For me, I love the first and second season. Third,
they're great. First one's amazing with Anthony Hopkins. It's great, and the soundtrack's amazing. One of the best soundtracks for a TV show I've heard in such a long time. It's so good.
And I know season 4 is starting right now. I just there's no hype for it at all anymore. Whereas like the first season, it was super hyped up, and now it's like
it was everywhere. It was literally everywhere.
Well, because I keep hearing there's some other people that, you know, believe it or not, there's some other YouTubers that they have decent opinions to listen to. I know that this is like the best opinions in this group right here. You know, it is what it is, a little biased opinion. But every now and then I enjoy hearing some other people. No, but jokes aside, there are some other ones that, you know, I very much appreciate their opinions on stuff. And I hear a lot of similar things where essentially that it's like season 1, I hear described as literally one of the most amazing shows put together, like between the writing and the character actual like performances and the development between it, and great stuff, all great stuff. And then I hear from all those same people that it just completely plummets afterwards. Like they mentioned that, you know, again, like kind of Anthony, you were saying you still like season 2, and then season 3 like kind of fell off.
3 was where it felt like it went down to the point that now with season 4, I'm like, I'll watch it when I get
wow.
But
Really?
Yeah.
Which is just a shame because it does sound like such an amazing concept from anything that I've heard. And I mean, you talk about disappointing. I've heard people go as far as saying they're like, dude, to me, season 1 is like in my eyes the only thing that happened. They're like, after that, I just don't even like the rest of the show. I don't know what this is anymore.
I believe it's originally
kind of like scared to start it.
based on like a Michael Crichton novel.
I was about to mention that,
right?
Yeah.
And so yeah, you get to Jurassic Park guy, and it was a movie from the 70s too, which is actually
that was a great film.
Yeah, pretty cool little movie. Westworld, the original movie, is another thing to check out. And I think there was a sequel to it as well. But the TV show was like a nice fresh take, especially season 1. I highly recommend that one. I like season 2 as well, and then 3 is where it went off a bit for me. But yeah, we'll see what happens with season 4. So I think it's normal for TV shows that sometimes have a rough season or 2, and then maybe they find their footing, and we come back, you know, on top. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
I think what it is they try and defy expectations.
Yeah.
But then they go completely the other way. You know, I mean, like they think, oh, the audience is expecting to go this way, which they're going to enjoy. So they just surprise them by going this way, and it's like, hey, that makes no sense. So I got halfway through season 2, and I was like, I like it too much, and I let it go. You know what I mean?
Sometimes if you love something, you gotta let it go.
Yeah, I did that with American Horror Story. I let it go.
Yeah, same.
Oh, that show flopped for me.
Yeah,
Apocalypse for me. I would have brought my brains out.
Yeah, I have
there's
the
some really
first-
bad seasons.
What season did you get off the train? I'm just curious. Like, what, 2, 3, 4? Just curious, because I tried sticking with it for a while.
I tried watching the latest series of the vampires and the aliens, and I was like, "What is this rubbish now?"
So Anthony, I loved American Horror Story with such a passion that I stuck with it up till the latest season. And the latest season, I haven't finished the latest season. I haven't finished it.
Wow,
it's awful.
Yeah. What about you, Anthony? What season did you're like, I'm done?
I think it was the season with the witches. I think that's what it felt like. So I stuck with it for a little while.
Season 3, I love that season.
3 or 8.
Yeah. I hated it.
Well, wait, what was the season with like where it was like a freak show in a circuit? Like was that
season 4?
That's 4. Okay, so then I was watching a little longer than I can remember. Okay, fair enough. And then sometime
I stopped watching Roanoke is when I was like, I'm done. Like I could not do Roanoke.
I never finished Roanoke.
Yeah.
I ended up just going past that season and watching the one afterwards.
I did too. Yeah.
Nice.
And it's too bad too, because it's horror, it's anthology, you know, it's like it's everything I love. So it's like I want it to work, it just doesn't, and it's frustrating. Yeah.
Well, I've got another interesting question lined up here from the Mr. Movie Man D himself. I thought this is a cool one. At what point in your usual movie viewing experience do you realize things are going downhill? Like an example, he had 5 winces and eye rolls during the first 40 minutes of Doctor Strange 2.
Yeah, he had a great review. Recently. He did a review.
Yeah, no, I happened to catch that and everything, and that was it was hilarious because I even though I didn't share the majority of the opinions, I still nonetheless respected. That's the one biggest thing is like I don't think I am to the point where I have the rose tinted glasses on and I can't acknowledge the flaws with stuff, you know. So I could definitely understand. I just happen to like it a lot more. But I like this question though. Dan, I'm gonna throw it over to you. Want to get you back up in this business here, right? What do you think, man? Because especially like for you, I know there's only so many things that you do dislike, at least outwardly, so much. So about like Jurassic World Dominion, what was the moment that you realized it was just a flaming pile of shit?
So when the Mosasaur So and the Mimosa story is only in the opening scene. So basically right after the Mimosa story, I didn't like it. I don't know. It's different. But that wouldn't have been my answer. I was gonna say that as a joke. What was gonna be my answer? So I still like this movie a lot. But the Adam Project, like I started it in the first 15 minutes. I texted Shawn. I was like, "This is like my movie. This is made for me." And then it just I still love it, but it just went downhill. I don't know.
Yeah, the finale is just a hot ass mess.
Yeah,
but not hot as Dan.
Nope.
Dan, have you noticed?
Oh no, I don't know.
They got some Family Guy.
No.
Shawn, how about yourself, man? You watch and dissect a lot of different things, and I imagine at this point you've maybe gotten to a point where, like, I feel like with you can maybe even like start to see some things coming. You know, like what usually, I guess, between a movie or a show, do you start to pick up on like, I don't think this is going in the right direction?
I think his point about the first 40 minutes is a really good point, because I would say right around the 40-minute mark is when I know for sure, like, okay, this movie's working or this movie is going downhill really quickly. It's usually right around that time. I did just watch a movie. What the fuck? I'm done.
No. You're more than aight, Shawn.
Thank you. Who is doing that?
John.
Joe.
My hand's in here.
That seems like John.
Yeah, it's definitely John. Yeah, so I would say the 40-minute mark.
For sure. John, just to keep you from putting up something else. What would you say? What's your
from the
keyboard,
man? First 40 minutes is also good, but I want to elaborate a little bit more on it. I'm not the best writer in the world. I love to write. I like to write little scripts, whether it be for our skits or little like tiny short films I want to do. But I love to write. I love to learn how to write better scripts. And so, who says mofo? Is this guy? Is this that guy? Is the twerker, the Arby's twerker,
fresh out of jail?
Yo, fresh out of Arby's, crazy
Arby's, crazy motherfucker named Burja.
So here's the thing. Almost out of the gate, if there is cringy dialogue and horrible execution of said dialogue, I can almost imagine how else the writing is going to be.
Because that could come in early on. That could come in early. It's a great question, but yeah, that could start. And I don't know. I feel like it could go off the rails at any point. And it sort of depends what the movie is. Like Godfather 3, for example.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's like you're watching it, you want it to be good, and it's just not happening. You know what I mean? So I feel like that can happen with almost any movie. I don't know. I feel like John brings up a good point too. Like, if the dialogue isn't working, or you're, I don't know. Like in the case of Godfather 3, like in that example, I feel like I don't know. That might be the 40-minute rule might work for that one because you're sticking with it. You want it to work, and then it doesn't happen. So yeah.
No. Yeah.
Joe, what about you, man? Joe, at what point, Joe, do you realize a shutter is like just the worst thing since your nightmares?
The moment I open the app Shudder and the film, it proceeds to film. Like, no, why do I hate my life? I would say with this answer, I would say a personal movie experience is probably the all-female scene in Endgame. Not that I'm against all-female heroes getting together, it was just that scene was so forced in. You know what I mean? You could just, oh my god.
No,
look at that face. I just want to squeeze it. So now, but I would say for me, like when it comes to like most films, the first 5 minutes, like especially horrors, like a horror film, you've got to have the concept and the scare and the draw within the first 5 minutes. whether that be of the acting or the atmosphere or the lore. Yeah, but for me, like, yeah, I think that's why you like when you brought up about Maverick earlier. It's I think people are just getting sick and tired of corporate churning out movies.
Yeah.
I think I think Quentin Tarantino said like in the 50s is when it was terrible for cinema. Everything was safe, and then in the 80s, in the latter part of the 80s, everyone was saying they're making safe films, they're churning them out like cookie cutter. And then in 91. Quentin Tarantino made Reservoir Dogs, and everyone was like, "You can't make a film like that because people won't gravitate to it." And look what happened: Pulp Fiction, blah 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 blah. And I think we're in that kind of phase now where everyone's kind of, I'm just done with Marvel and DC and that because it's just the same. There's a villain that will work or not work, and they're gonna get beaten, and hot dog and for me, I'm into films like Nicolas Cage one I watched the other day. I loved it because it was different, but it was made really well, and I was like, I really like this film. So I think for me, I'm kind of done with big blockbusters right now. It's just like kind of like with Shawn. I'd rather have a good old fashioned story like Forrest Gump. You know what I mean? I'd rather watch a film like that now than a film that's come out this year that's a mega million thing like Jurassic World Dominion.
Yeah, to piggyback off of Joe really quickly, I think that besides Top Gun and the Batman, I think it's movies right now, like the big blockbuster movies to see in theaters, like they're okay, but like there's all these movies that are flying under the radar that are, really trying new things that are really exciting. And I think that's what I wish more people would be talking about.
The outfit.
This is something that I kind of want to say my piece real quick because you reminded me, Shawn.
Yeah.
People nowadays, especially general audiences, love to say the bullshit term that there is no more original movies coming out. No,
Not
you
true.
mofos are just not seeing them.
Exactly.
Because you're seeing Jurassic.
Who says mofo?
I guess I did it to myself. Then, Jace, huh?
I'm sorry, but go ahead.
They're out here giving all their money to Jurassic World Dominion.
Yeah.
And then Everything Everywhere All at Once had to struggle to make whatever they did.
It's always been like that in a sense, though, hasn't it? Well,
What's up, Anthony?
No, I was just gonna say it's always been like that in a sense. Like you have the big movies kind of just overshadowing all these little great, awesome movies, and it's a shame. And I apologize. I'll kick it back to Shawn. That's all I wanted to say.
Anthony, no, keep talking.
Yeah. Yeah, Shawn, please.
No, I mean, I completely agree with Anthony. I just like, and it's weird when you like talk to people who aren't in the movie space or whatnot. They are excited about the Jurassic World Dominions, and they are, and it's like, it's a real struggle to convince people. Like when I'm at my restaurant, like I had to push Everything Everywhere All at Once, like every single day to the whole entire staff. And a couple people ended up seeing it, which was awesome. But it's a real struggle to try to push people to go see movies like that. Whereas, like you say the word Jurassic World, and they're like, "Let's go,"
Or Fast and Furious 10, and it's like,
Yeah.
Oh God, that's weird.
No, and it's definitely a shame stuff is like that because I'm a perfect advocate of being able to acknowledge that it's not always the name brand thing, if you will, that is the actual best thing. And when I say that, I just mean like. So comparing Everything Everywhere All at Once to the fact that it's right, a lot of people have been doing this, comparing it to Multiverse of Madness, you would think that based on the fact that, damn, dude, you're obsessed with superheroes, so I bet I know which one you like better. And I guarantee if you're thinking Multiverse of Madness, you're probably thinking the answer that would make the most sense. But no, Everything Everywhere All at Once is a much superior movie. And like as much as I had fun with Multiverse of Madness, if it would have been on the level of craziness and creative and well-structured and character development, story execution as Everything Everywhere All at Once was, then it would be a different story. Then I'd be like, oh my God, hell yeah, I'm surprised everyone's hating anything at all. But yeah, it's you don't have to be swept up by like the thing that you recognize all the time. You got to give other things room to breathe. They deserve to be so. It's just tough because we are overwhelmed with an avalanche of material nowadays. Right? There's literally like at no point in turn is there ever a moment where it's like there's nothing new coming out. Or, you know, when back in the day, so to speak, if we were to call it that, you know, basically it was like you had your handful of movies or so that came out, and like that was it for a solid amount of time. You had some shows that were maybe coming out, you maybe like something on TV, but that was it. Now, again, there is literally no point where you could ever feel like you've caught up. There is always something out somewhere, to the point where it's great, but we are in an era a little bit where, like, Dan, you were throwing this out earlier with Marvel specifically, and it's true, and it's bleeding out to a lot of things where it's becoming quantity over quality.
Yeah.
And that's really a shame more than anything. And at least I just wanted to go back, not to completely bounce it off track, but D, since I was the only one that didn't throw anything about this here and don't want to leave you hanging in that regard, this is an interesting question that I love for sure. Damn it, Joe. You don't worry, your penis is still there, man. It's all right. But I would say it's a very good question. It's an interesting one that is like oh my god, a case by case scenario. That's for sure. Like, what I could say by that is, like, there are absolutely movies that within like the first opening scene, you're like, wow, I know what I'm getting into here. But then there's like, it varies. So like Jurassic World Dominion, as soon as the first 15 to 20 minutes was done, where they were doing their news excerpt about what it would be like for dinosaurs and humans to coexist, and then it completely diverted away to the story that it did, it was like not too long after that I started to pick up on, like, I don't think this is going in the right direction here. But then there's other movies where it's like, I don't pick up on it until the very end. Like, for example, 10 Cloverfield Lane, just to throw in real quick. The whole entire time that movie was being released and promoted, Jesus Christ.
What is happening?
Dude, did you just brush your teeth and then drink like beer?
Gotta look out my deepsies.
But like,
Stop it. Get some help.
Jace, 10
God damn it. So 10 Cloverfield Lane is a perfect fucking example of this, just strictly because, like, the movie was advertised and promoted like it was a direct sequel to the original Cloverfield movie, which, no matter what anyone has to say, I like that movie. I have fun with that movie, and I was dying to see a legitimate sequel. So that was a perfect example of a movie that I was digging it the whole way through up until the final reveal. And what's sad is it's not even that the reveal is bad. It's actually a good movie at it, like, in its essence, but because it was portrayed as a direct sequel to Cloverfield, like, that was the moment where I was like, oh, fuck this movie hardcore. So anyway, it's just a quick way of saying it's a case-by-case scenario, man. Yeah. It's definitely tough sometimes, but yeah, it's usually earlier on than anything else that you can kind of tell before the halfway point most of the time.
So I don't remember the advertising for 10 Cloverfield Lane, but was the only reason you thought it was a direct sequel because it had Cloverfield in the title?
Well, I mean, yes, but like, it was also the fact of, like, it was the same company or studio that was like making it or whatever. Like, J.J. Abrams was an executive producer on there or whatever. So like, there was nothing about the advertising that made it appear as if it was not a direct sequel to Cloverfield. So, you know, it was just one of those, I'll never forget, man. I remember being in the theater and my jaw just dropping and being angry for the rest of the movie. Like, the last 20 minutes of the movie, I couldn't enjoy any of it because it ruined everything for me so much.
You're gonna hate me. You're
Why?
gonna hate me. Because the year 10 Cloverfield Lane came out, it was in my top 10 films of the year.
Wow.
No, dude, I don't hate you for that, because here's the thing. If the movie was named anything else, I would have probably loved it. It's a good movie. Like, it legitimately is a good movie. I just was so overwhelmingly and massively disappointed that it had no connection to the Cloverfield universe or that story at all, that I was like, dude, what a fucking bait and switch. Like, that's...
Well, so I didn't like it, but Cloverfield Paradox, I guess, tried to make a connection, but I didn't like it. I don't remember.
Do you know what their connection was?
No, I don't remember. The only thing I know about the Cloverfield
basically the thing on the ship, like the whole point of, like, Cloverfield Paradox is they're on the spaceship and there's like a thing that they're working on that I can't remember. It's like an atom collider
thing in it, yeah.
Yeah, so like, and what's stupid is, like, I swear, dude, they even mentioned in the movie, they're like, well, if we do this and it goes wrong, we could cause a paradox. And I was like, shut the fuck up, movie. And then they keep going and doing some other stupid stuff. But the whole thing is that the explanation behind these different universes within the Cloververse is that paradox. So what they do on that ship causes all these abrupt differences and like worlds to collide or things to happen. Like it brings these monsters, they say, from different dimensions into ours. So yeah, they tried to make it seem like some shitty way to be like, oh no, it's like kind of all connected, sort of, somewhat. Like even the end of Cloverfield Paradox, the very last moment of the movie is the monster from the original Cloverfield movie popping up and like eating a ship or something like that. Which, even though it's cool, it's like, oh, cool, the monster from the original one. It's like, what a stupid fucking, like, how's that work? Anyway, it was a really piss poor way of trying to make it connect and everything. I think that's why they never made any more, or have yet to make any more. I think they dropped all that.
Yeah, especially after Paradox.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got distracted because I took it away from the comments. Fucking comments.
So blind.
Jace, what's the next
one? Next question at the moment that I'll throw up here. Maybe we can narrow it down to like the top one. I think for all of us to go through the top 5 might take a while. Top action movies of all time. Just for what's worth, since Drew was throwing out some examples: Terminator 2, Mission Impossible, Fallout, Second Last Crusade. Oh, wait, no, I think you're saying the Last Crusade, not the second Last Crusade. Die Hard, Bourne Ultimatum. And I think that was all 5. What do you guys think?
I actually love I love Terminator 2, Mission Impossible, Fallout, and Die Hard 3, and I like Die Hard 3 more than the original. Those are really good action movies. Yeah.
I think for me it would have to be one of the later Mission Impossible films. They're great.
Yes.
Yeah, Fallout is the really good one.
Yeah. No, I think anything for me, I think because I wasn't that big of a fan of the first Mission Impossible. I think the second Mission Impossible is actually a really bad film. And then 3, 4, 5, Fallout, great. Love it.
I haven't seen the first 3.
I'm going to pick an obscure one, Tango and Cash, with Kurt Russell and Sylvester Stallone.
Okay.
Nice. I love that film. Such a little hidden gem action film that really talks about, but it's great. And
Nice.
I would go with Mad Max Fury Road.
Thank you.
I think we might be on the same page with that, right? We mentioned that a while back. I mean, Die Hard, Predator, they're of course way the hell up there. But my God, it's like Mad Max Fury Road is like this perfect, flawless action movie. It's like,
what a beautiful day.
Brilliant. I love it. I love it.
Anthony, I'm so on the same page with you on that one. I've never in my life seen a movie that like I was gripping the armrest like and just like it was just so well done. Yeah, love it.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Mad Max Fury Road. I like it. It's okay, but yeah, no, I'm not a fan of it.
We're done, Dan.
I'm going to go with Fast and Furious, specifically F8. I think the execution and the story of family in that one is just so well done.
I was thinking, where's he going with this?
I mean, if you said 7, I would have been okay. Like, that's okay.
Yeah. But then 8, 9. Oh.
No. None of those. I don't know. That's kind of a tough one.
Why is Dan drinking ketchup?
I'd have to think about that. For some reason, I'm drawing a huge ass blank as far as like action movies.
Is Top Gun Maverick? I don't know.
That's more of a romantic comedy.
No, that's action. That's the action movie.
Yeah,
I feel like it's action and then like also like thriller suspense, if you will. Maybe is that fair?
I'm more because like
action adventure.
I was gripping my seat the whole third act. I was like, I was like not breathing and. Well, I was breathing, but
you were breathing?
like it was just holding my breath. You know, it was so good.
Yeah,
I need Charlie Sheen to make a Hot Shots Part 3 based on Maverick. That's what I want in my life.
I don't know about that.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of Top Gun, thought this was utterly redonkulous here.
Whoa.
But you know what? James Bond's dead. Get over it.
Wow. That happened.
Damn. Eric.
Stop it. Get some help.
I can't help but notice like one less person is watching the stream right
now.
Eric, I'll say Skyfall is one of my favorite action movies for you. It was a really good action.
Casino Royale's better.
I know I like Skyfall the best out of the Daniel Craig ones.
Top Gun was amazing. I can't say it enough, and I won't anymore.
Florentina giving us some clarification from earlier, guys. Operation Mincemeat was a real-life mission that helped us to win World War II. Absolutely incredible cast and such a fascinating true story. Interesting. Interesting.
Definitely gonna watch it.
That definitely, Joe. That's funny. That sounds somehow slightly different from what you were claiming before about with the mincemeat stuff coming home to the.
To fight a war and didn't tell their wives. It's some of the thing. Bang out of order. Don't judge me.
We got a recommendation here from Nick's Film Corner. What's going on, man?
Yeah.
An underrated one I really liked is called Beyond the Infinite 2 Minutes. Interesting. Really inventive sci-fi comedy. And it's a quick watch. It's on Amazon Prime. Interesting. Haven't heard of that one.
Beyond.
I like Galaxy Quest myself.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that.
Love
That's
it.
a classic.
I love the title. That sounds extremely unique.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Nice.
Eric was throwing in that he wanted to see the Northman, but then he saw the Witch, and he's like, all right, I got my fill with that guy. I don't know, man. It sounded like based on what Dan was saying that it's not quite like the Witch.
I love The Witch, so he might like the Northman.
It sounds like
yeah.
Eric's describing a night out. But then I saw the Witch, and I'm okay. I got my full of that guy, fill of that guy. Oh my!
Yeah,
Eric.
I am getting warmer. How about you, sir?
That was perfect timing.
What's that mean with like that was David Fassbender? Perfection. That's pretty what that was. Right there.
I'm with you, Dan. I think The Witch is in a phenomenal film with a phenomenal script. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
That's great. I saw it in the cinema. It was a great film.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice. I still haven't seen it. There's a lot of ones.
Got to watch it with subtitles on.
Jace.
That and then
I'm
wait,
okay.
is that that's an A24 film, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Jace,
dude, there's so many A24 films that I want to see I haven't seen.
you got to watch it with the Letterboxd app. So get the Letterboxd app, get an account, and then make ranking lists.
Yes.
I guess I'll never see it.
Hells yeah.
Okay.
I don't have to do stuff.
I feel like I'm gonna have to make a whole like fucking post out of it and be like, I officially got a letterbox. It's
Yes,
available.
you do.
At home, I got post now.
Oreo cereal.
Looks like Florentina's dad loved Northman, but she herself was meh about it. Thought it was okay, but not necessarily for her. Which I mean, it seems like it was a bit more of a target audience, if you will.
Yeah,
if you will.
it's not for me either. I think.
Florentino, after let me know how her dad found Newcastle, which is in north of England.
What?
Yeah.
What?
What are you calling faster? Show me your finger painting.
Wait a minute, Devon. Schofield was throwing in, now thinking of it, Moonfall deserves to win Best Picture for 2022.
He's joking, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
he's got to be
he's
joking
joking.
with that.
Well, here's the thing though, because his follow-up comment is or Elvis, which leads me to think that maybe he's not being sarcastic.
Right. Unless he really hated Elvis, but I've heard good things about it from people.
I
Elvis is
loved
good.
Elvis.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elvis is in my top 5, top 3 of the year.
Moonfall is bad.
I want to see Elvis. That's one
It's
film I wanna
it's
see.
really good, Joe.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
I can definitely say if that's one where as much as I've been like spotty with my own reviews, if anyone is curious as far as my opinion, it's probably my shortest one too. So go ahead and check out. I did not like Moonfall, for lack of better terms. I'm in the agreement with the
Jace.
masses here.
Jace, that was Don't Look Up.
It's funny that
Oh, God damn it, it was.
Huh?
It was. Holy fuck. I can't believe I just mixed those two movies up. They're not even
This
like
was-
remotely similar.
This was Jace.
Hey, I could okay. Don't even know it's not. Stop.
I mean, the posters for both movies are people looking up. So.
Real quick, hold on. Just because before we get into the next thing, I happen to notice this, but it looks like it was a while ago. Never mind, I'm way behind. Okay, so see you later, Schofield. In the meantime, though, appreciate you stopping by, man. Hope you get a chance to pop in. Do we want to go ahead? And I believe there was a something that we wanted to show the peoples, maybe or whatever. Or
Can I say something?
Yeah, only because you asked so nicely.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for shooting the skit, baby.
Oh my god, that's an amazing name for it. That's a great name.
I think I came up with it.
Who came up with that, by the way?
Well, Dan came up with the name.
No
Dan
way,
came
Dan. I love that. It's great.
Cool.
That's the
Jace,
same sound effects.
Everybody
on
clap.
all
Come on.
Dan-
Am I hitting play? Who's hitting play?
John,
we'll wait and see.
I haven't got the power. I'm just.
I don't know where it is.
Everybody show their hands. Red pandas.
No,
Red pandas.
no hands.
Red
Is it
pandas.
is it just titled skit? Yeah, it is. All right, I got it. Ready?
Here we go, people.
Rock and roll, baby.
Oh, so good. Oh. Oh. Hey, darling, how you doing? Oh, it's so good to hear from you. Yeah. No, I'm not eating cinnamon rolls. No. Just because I've retired my fat ass doesn't mean that I'm letting myself go. No, I would never. Okay, I've had 3 cinnamon rolls today. Okay, I've had 5. Okay, 6, fine. They're delicious and frosted. And they make me happy. You know what? Don't make fun of my new ass. I know it's as flat as a desert, I'm aware. You know what? I'm done with you. The nerve. The nerve. Oh. What the hell? Hello?
Fam, it's good to hear your voice, my man. It's been too long.
Yes, it has been a long time, hasn't it?
How you been? You been keeping up with those daily squats?
No. I haven't been doing any exercise at all. Zilch, nada.
That's unfortunate to hear. What's going on, bud? You depressed or something?
No, I'm not depressed. I've retired my fat, juicy ass. No more crime fighting. No more shenanigans. That life is behind me now.
You sure about that?
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, I think I have an offer you can't refuse. Just one last mission, fam. One more reunion with the old team. One more time donning that fat ass.
Because if I could, your head would be like a succulent watermelon between these thighs.
No, absolutely not. It is not happening.
Well, you have my number if you change your mind. May I remind you the great Stephen King once said, "The ass of a man is the piston that drives the world." And the world needs you, fam. Remember that.
You know what? The world will be fine without me and my succulent ass. Thank you very much.
Until next time. What a jackass.
Done with people today. No. I shouldn't. Should I? No. Nope, can't do it. Will not do it. Do not do it.
It's ridiculous. That was so funny.
Why did that remind me of Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, dude. Epic. The cinematography was stirring. It was brilliant.
You're a very good actor. You're really good actor.
5 out of 5 asses on.
Well,
Dude, I
Eric-
was thinking of Lord of the
Eric's
Rings
inside-
myself too, and just my precious, my precious.
Yes.
Yes, that was amazing. I loved it.
So Return of
Holy
Fam.
shit. Wow, and then also getting a chance to, dude, you know, I cannot believe we got lucky enough to be graced with the presence of fam once again, man. That is too good to be true for sure. Between that, I don't know, folks, you might want to be on the lookout here because you know, there are some people that they've in the meantime become like celebrities that might just be making some appearances as far as you know, people that look a lot like us, but they're not quite like us, like that sexy ass agent guy, whoever the fuck that is. That was cool too. Return of the Agent. Return of the Agent, right? And then say a little shout out for him as well. Shawn, that was phenomenally put together, man. I obviously got only chance to know what my parts were in it, and I was very curious what the entirety of it was going to turn out to be. So that was definitely that was a very, very funny ending there, and I'm super curious. It's funny, like we're part of it, but I'm so curious now where that's going to go.
I don't know. I'm not gonna do the next one. I'm curious to see where you guys go off of that. So
Hey, you know how the Cinema Squad works. We're all about assisted storytelling.
yeah.
Oh gosh. By the way, guys, we're actually changing the name. It's not shooting the shit anymore. It's assisted storytelling. All right, let's see. Jumping back on in after that awesome madness, we got another comment / question or request from D saying to cast all 6 members of the Cinema Squad in lead roles for the following remakes of these films: The Odd Couple, Trading Places, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I've only seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Well, in the case of Odd Couple, I'm familiar with the old TV show with Jack Klugman and Tony Randall, and I would love this. It's you know, one guy is sloppy, one guy is clean, and I would like to see Dan and John and like John in that. I think that would be hilarious. You know, I don't know which one will be the slob and which one will be the clean guy. But
As long as I get to be the slob.
all right, oh, there you go.
I'd like to see that.
Good question.
Yeah.
And then Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's the most recent one.
Yeah.
And I feel like Jace has that DiCaprio look.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Shawn, I'll say Shawn and Jace for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood because you guys have that Brad Pitt and Leo look.
Yeah.
I love it. I'll take it.
I'll be Margot Robbie.
Jace, in a sort of like soft country accent, can you say it's official, oh buddy, I'm a has-been? I mean, like you're sad about it. No, you're sad. You're sad.
Oh, it's official, old buddy. I'm a has-been.
Like you're gonna cry. Like you're gonna cry. Like you're gonna cry.
It's official, old buddy. I'm a has-been.
Oh my god, that was actually like the movie. That was actually like the movie.
Wow.
Was it really? I haven't seen the movie.
Jace.
Yeah.
And he just pulls it right out. This is wonderful.
I'm impressed that I'm impressed I can direct like Tarantino.
Nice.
Oh, Jace, grab a flamethrower and burn some Nazis.
Oh God. At least we know what we're good when we eventually get something where we're all together. We'll know what to produce. I'll just go ahead and ask them now. John will be the director. We'll have that. So we'll make something nice here. We'll make our own
Sean
Once
can do
Upon
the
a Time in
cinnamon
Hollywood.
rolls. Who wants a snack?
Yo, Shawn, you made me want a cinnamon roll so bad.
To film that scene, I ate 6 cinnamon rolls. And
Okay, I mean, you're dedicated to the craft. So that's good.
I felt so sick afterwards.
Anthony,
Sean's a Daniel Day-Lewis of the group.
Anthony.
Yeah.
How do you feel? How do you feel that I kind of typecast you in like any Italian mob movie.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm doing it. What are you gonna do?
Oh god.
Yeah, I love how guys. Whenever I wish you saw like in the group chat and stuff like that. Whenever John references Anthony, it's always just like the pizza. Where's the pizza? The
Hey,
pepperoni pizza.
Where's my pepperoni pizza?
Oh, damn it! I don't want to. You know what? It's shooting the shit. So why not? If anyone's gonna hear it, let it be the audience that's watching on this. Anthony, I desperately want to request to do an like either have you have one of your Twilight Zone episodes on my channel or me narrate one like for your channel. I want it to be where it's like I literally want to narrate the entire thing as if I was you, and then just you put it on. And
so when you
and
started
don't
talking, I thought that was gonna get awkward. Just like
Seriously.
also, I'm about to bring up something.
You're suspect.
but yeah, no, that sounds awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I just want to see. I'm so curious, especially if you didn't mention anything. Like
See
if
if
we just
nobody
put it
did.
out and it was just me. I wonder how many people would just be like, Anthony.
Wait, I'm gonna put it on Joe. Either Anthony or Jace talk, and we'll have to guess who it was.
Okay.
Wait.
Huh? Okay.
Hi,
Why
Joe.
am I closing my eyes? I can't see anyone.
Yeah, close your eyes.
All right.
Close your eyes. Give
All right.
me a kiss.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? What's going on out there? So welcome to Fever Dreamland Theater, and today we're gonna be talking about Dan Hub.
Well, I mean, we would be talking about that, except, you know, obviously Dan Hub is not exactly my forte, so I'm going to go ahead and talk about, you know, Twilight Zone. But in the meantime, everybody be well.
Okay. Okay, the first one's John. and Andy was the first one. Jace was the second one.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, you got it. You know us.
Little did you know. No.
It was Dan.
Phone secretary, Anthony's voice. I recognize it.
For on the spot. I don't think it was too bad.
It was great.
No, not at all. It was great.
Jeez.
Oh, cheer.
Oh my.
Next question.
Well, let's see. This is so much just a little bit of comment to get us through to the next question. Eric thinks that he likes Uncharted so much that he's going to lose all credibility right here because he liked it more than everything ever all at once.
No, God!
Holy shish kebab on a Saturday afternoon, man. What? Come on.
I'm confused.
Really?
And
Although I
also,
can't say.
whenever I see EEAAO, I keep thinking EO.
Hey, yeah, what up?
E-I-E-I-O.
It's
Yo.
like you know, like the video games. It's like the new guy coming in for EA Sports, but he's got a star. EA Sports. It's in the
No, that's a cheat code for extra armor.
you get a bigger head. Well,
Yo, press up, down, E-E-A-A-O.
Sniper's dream.
Oh my god.
Is that a question? I forget.
Let's see. Would it be funny if in Joker 2, Joker and Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn danced to Poker Face?
Yes. Oh my god.
Do it.
Bro, you think they would do something meta like that and have a Lady Gaga song be in the movie?
I don't know. I don't think they would. There's two on the nose.
Yeah, I don't know if they would do it.
They wouldn't do poker.
Probably-
No, it's going to be a very serious film.
It's meant to be a musical, apparently. The second one. Meant to be.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's true. That's weird. That's true though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Wow.
I'm confused about what they're doing with Joker 2.
What were you going to say, Dan?
Nothing. No. I was just gonna say Lady Gaga will probably write a song for the movie.
Yeah. That's
Like
more
Captain
likely.
Havoc, but yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'm down for the concept if they make it where, you know, she's his therapist and it's before she's actually Harley Quinn, and as she's slowly becoming obsessed with him and like falling into madness, that maybe she does like such through song and we just happen as the audience experience that, right? But like, so it's not like real, but kind of to her real. Almost the same way that in the first movie, Joaquin Phoenix, like we go through all those scenes where he's like with Zazie Beetz And then like you realize at the end, like that shit didn't actually happen. You know, he's in her apartment. She's like, you know, you realize like that moment that it's like, she's like, I don't know you. It's like, oh, okay, I guess that shit that went down before wasn't real. If they do something like that, where, you know, she's incorporating song that way, fine. That's as far as I can see it going in the musical aspect. Otherwise, I'm not going to lie. I personally despise the concept of that. And I don't think that Lady Gaga singing a few songs in the movie would justify it to be called a musical. So I feel like with them announcing it is that they're basically implying that there's going to be even more song. And I mean, I don't know if Joaquin Phoenix has a voice or whatever, but like, I don't have any interest to really find out. I don't want to see a musical to it. I just want to see a regular sequel. And again, there's some songs on her end. Cool. But yeah, no, that's.
I was hoping there was something when I heard this news, like along the lines of like, do you remember American Horror Story had a really fun musical number, but I wouldn't call it a musical per se. And so when they do things like that, I love that. The Boys recently had a musical number, and that's not really a spoiler per se, but it worked for the scene. That's what that's what I'm hoping this Joker thing is. But it does seem more like it's going complete musical direction. I don't know. It's just weird because the first one was not a musical, and here we are with a musical.
Has anyone seen that film with Ryan Reynolds? I forget the name of it now, but it's one where he has a pet cat and a dog. And
The Voices.
The Voice, yeah. It, like if they could do it like that, where like with the singing part is a hyper stylized, almost like happy place, but then really it's all crappy in real life. That makes sense. So they make it look like a really magical, like Wizard of Oz type 1930s, 40s musical, but then really it's the backdrop in reality is crap.
Dan, were you gonna say something?
Yeah, and this wouldn't make it a musical either, but like in Birds of Prey, how Harley had that one joke Madonna thing, or not Madonna, Marilyn Monroe, like joke song, and then like that would have been fine.
We all have kind of mentioned this on the group chat about our feelings here, and it's no surprise to some of you guys, but I'm actually very much for the concept of it being a musical and Lady Gaga being Harley Quinn. I like it. I think what the second film from its subtitle is trying to hint at is that it's going to dive deeper into the concept of mental issues, whether that's if I'm going to do it to myself.
You do.
I found an opportunity. You guys didn't take it. I took it. But because it's gonna dive so deeply into the mental issues, because that's what folie à deux means, something like a mental issue shared amongst two people. And I think something that you just said, Jace, how in a musical you're never really sure if what happened really happened. Did they stop the whole highway? Did everybody get out of their cars and start dancing choreographed to Another Day of Sun? Or was that kind of just it being a figurative thing?
Yeah.
So with that being a musical, I feel like that fits so nicely with the concept of mental issues. And then if you want to look at it a little bit more literally, Joker in the first movie was all about kind of just he dances throughout. Now he doesn't break out into dance like John Travolta or anything like that, but there were a couple moments where there's music playing in the background. It's the score, and he dances, and you can only imagine what he's seeing in his head.
Yeah.
And maybe what the second movie is going to do is show us.
Yeah. That's cool. I like that.
All right, fine. You sold me.
Yeah.
They just gotta treat that delicately. You know, like it's again, that could be cool, right? It is a very far venture off from what the first one was. That's the reason why, right? This is a very jarring switch, and that they gotta play it careful a little bit. Now, granted, it's the same people involved from the first one, it seems. Therefore, I'm definitely down. I have faith in them. I mean, I was not exactly down for the concepts of the first one when they first announced it, and it ended up being something I thought was amazing and magnificent. So I will definitely reserve too much of an opinion here, though I don't think that's like the best first announcement that they could have given. Honestly, I think that's a little bit, maybe it was just to build news and talk about it. You know what I mean? But it still could be possibly executed well. The only last thing is I still can't get over the fact of I just don't even think there should be a sequel in general. Like, you know how some things are so good, just leave it the fuck alone. Like, how weird would it be if they made a sequel to Fight Club? Like, you know what I mean? As far as like, or just there's certain things where it's like it was good by itself and just leave it be. And I say that knowing I'll damn well go see the first or the second one like the moment it comes out. But am I alone in that and thinking that it was just a fair enough, fine project of just like, no, you know what would make this nice? Of just like, don't touch it again.
Yeah, I know I lean toward that too. And as a nerdy side note, I think there is a sequel to Fight Club, but it's only in comic book adaptation.
Yeah, there is, Anthony. Yeah, there is.
Okay.
I was gonna say it too, Anthony.
Fair
enough. Fair enough.
Nerdy level.
No, I like to let them go through other like DC villains, like just do the same what they did with the Joker, but with another villain, like Mr. Freeze, more grounded version.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I mean, just do something different, but in the same sort of universe.
But bring back Schwarzenegger though for it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's time to freeze.
Yeah.
Come on.
Don't
be waiting
move.
for Batman.
Don't move.
All of the Schwarzenegger impersonations. Come on, let's go, guys.
Joe, weren't we gonna do something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot what we were gonna do, but it involved like Arnold and like this. But yeah, but we were gonna do.
PG, like PG's overexcited voice is Arnold Schwarzenegger. So
Yes.
He's like, yeah. So I was gonna do it with Jace, but he panics, but he turns into his voice is super hot, like Arnold Schwarzenegger when he gets excited.
It's like, come on, what are you waiting for? Get to the chopper now.
Get to the chopper, sir. Bring the crumpets.
I'll bring the crumpets.
Ah!
Oh no, sir.
Ah! What are you doing, Dan? What are you doing?
Dan, give us a Schwarzenegger
I was
impersonation.
traded for Planet of the Apes 4.
Dan, can you do Arnold?
Nah.
That was really good. That was Arnold Schwarzenegger denying a sugar snack.
Denying a sugar snack.
Honestly, I don't know if you're still watching.
Hey.
I hope you is. What's going on?
Babe. Hey, babe.
Look at her picture. It's nice to see
Dan,
her.
you watch your mouth. You bite your tongue there, bud.
Hi, puppy.
Hi, Daddy. I love that voice.
Let's see, guys. What's your favorite movie of every year? I didn't know that in the 2010s.
I have it on Letterboxd.
Oh shit! Tell me if you agree. Logan is the best movie of 2017. I would say that there's a good chance. Mission Impossible: Fallout is the best of 2018. I can't speak on that. I didn't see that movie. And Joker is the best of 2019. I'd say it's definitely one of the ones that's a top contender, but I don't know if it'd be the best.
Jace, do you watch movies?
You know, up until literally before today.
When he's not twerking at Arby's.
Hey man, look, that's a part-time job, okay? Like Arby's ain't about to just pay for twerkers, so someone's got to do it.
It's a gig, really.
I have it. I can tell you. I can just shoot it off real quick.
I don't have it. Yeah, so.
2010, my favorite movie of the year, Toy Story 3.
I knew that was going to be in there.
Okay.
Yeah. 2011, The Artist. 2012, Django Unchained.
All right.
13, Dallas Buyers Club. 14, Whiplash. 15, Inside Out. 16, La La Land. 17, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. A close second was Disaster Artist for 2017.
Yeah, that's a great film.
Wow.
2018, A Star is Born. 2019, 1917. 2020 was The Father. I know you just said 2010, so I'll just end there.
Damn. So well prepared. Dan, how about you?
Letterboxd.
I do not have it. I haven't done it, but I was going to. I probably will do it. But I don't know. Those are a lot. Like I like 3 Billboards Outside. I have a lot of other lists. But Endgame is gonna probably Infinity War is gonna be whatever year that was, and Endgame is gonna be whatever year that was.
2018?
Yeah, so
Infinity War?
2017.
No, 18 was Infinity War.
Civil War when it's 2017.
I have starting with 15.
Wait, what's John?
I have starting with 2015.
Do it.
Right.
Do it.
2015 Mad Max Fury Road.
Oh my.
2016 Moonlight. La La Land's definitely not there. The John and Shawn feud.
Yeah.
2017 is Call Me by Your Name. A close second is 3 Billboards.
Nice.
Where's 2018? I'm missing 2018.
It's Green Book. Just say it's Green Book.
No. 2019 is The Peanut Butter Falcon.
Ooh, nice.
And 2020 is Promising Young Woman.
That's where, me and Shawn were in 2020. I remember me and Shawn, we were tied. Like, we both loved Promising Young Woman so much. It was our number one of the year until I Saw the Father. Messed it up.
Father amazing though.
Shawn, what was yours of last year again?
Of last year, 9 Days.
Oh yeah.
Was nominated for a Rubber Ducky.
Yes, it was. Not an Oscar.
Mine last year was Tom and Jerry.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Guys, can we all just for a second, like, we've been the Cinema Squad for well over a year now. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Nuts.
That is
Super
beyond nuts, man. It does not. It's weird because it feels like it's been that long and somehow not at the same time.
Yeah. I would agree with
Yeah,
that. Going back to Tom and Jerry really quickly, though, Joe, you need to see Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
Yes.
Like,
Oh,
Tom and Jerry, like Chip and Dale is like way better.
You lie.
I'm so surprised. So, Shawn, out of curiosity, you really think like Chip and Dale is like a legit, like you would recommend it type of movie?
Yes, it's my number 5 film of the year.
It's a good movie, Jace.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sean, do you mean Chip and Dale's?
I wouldn't say it's Who Framed Roger Rabbit level, but it's like, and I love Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but it's like at that level.
I mean, it says a lot when you speak of that movie, and you have to mention Who Framed Roger Rabbit because it's as close as we're gonna get to Who Framed Roger Rabbit, right?
Yeah,
and that's a major compliment to the movie. I saw it recently too, and it was like it's like this pleasant surprise. It really is because I sort of remember that cartoon from the '90s, and it was just like I can't believe they made this pretty original movie out of it. It's kind of cool, and so yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot more than I thought I would.
Check it out. I'll check it out.
Joe and Jace, you gotta watch.
Let's sing it, guys.
I was sold the moment.
Rescue Rangers.
Gummy bear. Oh no, man.
I was sold.
That's a good song.
I was
too,
sold
though.
on it the moment the moment that they showed that they have the old design Sonic in there. I was like, oh my god, like fucking major props to them for doing this. Now I definitely want to watch it.
They use that character in such a funny way too. It's great.
Yeah,
nice. And then wait, am I not mistaken? I think Dan, I believe you mentioned it when we were like first talking about it ever. Doesn't Roger Rabbit make an appearance?
Yes.
Yeah, he's quickly. Yeah.
Please.
Okay.
What's crazy to me
That
is
was
somehow
good.
they were able to get the rights to all of these characters, and it's not just like Disney characters. There's like characters from so many different properties. I was like, how did they even get that movie?
Yeah, there's kind of a spoiler, kind of. But I'm not gonna go into like why it's so funny to me. But there's there's a movie in that universe called Batman versus E.T.
Just the concept is amazing.
and they show a clip, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's so good.
I want to see it just for that.
Yeah.
You guys will love it.
That's amazing. Batman versus
That reminds me as far as Shawn, you mentioned about all the Ready Player One. You know what I mean? As far as like that, it makes me think the same thing. Like, damn, how'd they get the rights to all this stuff?
You could.
It wasn't just me then.
Was I
Jace,
breaking up?
Yeah, you're breaking up.
Oh, am I back now?
Where is this guy?
Oh, no.
Where you go? The bathroom?
Taking a poopy?
I think poopy.
Dave, try to say what you were saying again.
It's like,
A big poopy.
It wasn't even that like interesting, I guess, when I think about. I mean, I can't
What?
remember. It was something I think.
Man, why are you saying that here?
Damn it, Jace.
Fuck. I can't. The more I'm trying to think about it, the further I feel it going away.
Find it, Jace.
Do it.
Touch it.
What the hell was I saying? Did you hear like? I
think it's time for this guy to take over for 2 seconds.
That was the greatest 2 seconds of the stream.
Thank you.
All righty,
Take
Dan.
you off then in a robot voice.
What's up?
Who loved the
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Did you hear an echo?
Yeah.
I did as well. I had an echo.
Who was that? Was it Jace, I think? Oh, no, he's got headphones
Why
on.
is everything? What the fuck?
It was Jace.
It's over, Johnny. It's over. Nothing is over. Nothing.
What is
That's right.
happening right now?
That's right.
Okay, we need to focus. Focus.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We're getting into our own multiverse of madness here. I'm gonna try and if I'm possibly being
There's a
heard.
friend on my channel, and this is crazy for me right now.
I hear you, Jace.
Exactly. So we're gonna reel it back in.
It's all right. It's all right.
We got lost. We got lost in the reel.
Oh, it's okay because nobody's watching anymore, so we're all right.
Oh gosh. So let's
Hey,
see. We
guys,
got to bring us.
Quick fun, guys. Quick fun. What Star Wars spaceship am I? Yeah.
A TIE fighter.
TIE fighter.
Hey.
I get it.
That was creative, Joe. I like it. That deserves another.
Thank you.
I love you.
You know what, Joe? As a matter of fact, that deserves a.
The way John said, "I love you."
It is very tender.
All right, so let's see. What's this thing from D asking us here? What's the earliest film you remember being some aspect of yourself represented in film and or television?
Ooh,
Earliest.
Ooh.
Dang.
Wow. Don't ask these guys about representation. No.
Oh, we're not going there.
Hey, if you can throw it, Dan, but you got to take it too. Remember that.
Take it.
Oh, I am getting warmer. How about you, sir?
The timing's amazing.
Yo, but anybody got an answer? Because I'm still thinking.
No, I've got one really
I'll
quick.
throw out one thing. Ed Wood came out at some point in the 90s. And back then I was really in like creative mode. I want to draw. I want to write. I want to do all of these things. And that movie, even though Ed Wood notoriously, made some notoriously bad movies, it's still such an inspirational, wonderful movie. I don't know if any of you guys have seen Ed Wood with Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
So that would be one of my earliest movies that I recall.
Outer Line or like Outer Line. What was it?
Yeah, he did all of those movies, and yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that would be my answer to that, and of course another awesome question from the Movie Man.
Definitely, and that's a great movie, Ed Wood.
Yeah. No. Very hidden gem.
I'll throw one out there. I actually talk about it in part 2 of me and Dee's our collaboration, our top 10 movies that changed us, which is coming out next week.
I was gonna say where I was wondering. I was looking for that. I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you. But it's a movie called Mysterious Skin with Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and I talk about it a little bit in our stream. But that's definitely the first movie that I can think of.
Can I just name one?
Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll think about that one then.
John, what you got?
No, I'm thinking about it still.
You said that like you were all prepared.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't prepared.
Well, none of us are prepared for any of these questions. That's the fun of it.
Well, you know what? I'll be honest here. I'll be serious for a second. I'll be serious. There was Oh, sorry, Dan. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. I was gonna say, Jace, was Airbud the first time you felt this?
Jokes that people don't know the context to.
I know, but it's so good.
Doesn't matter.
For anybody that's not aware, which is probably every single person
Everybody.
watching here, because I've never said this on YouTube before ever, but my spirit animal is a golden retriever. So there you go. And yes, that would probably be the most appropriate answer, Dan. That's way better than what I had to come up with.
So good, Dan.
That was great. But John, what were you saying?
Nah, man, it's way too serious. I'm not gonna say it now.
Mine was serious.
We can transition from silly to serious.
So this isn't necessarily the earliest aspect of myself, but there was a time in my life where I was going through a very tough time mentally. I just gone through a very bad breakup. One of the worst breakups I ever gone through in my entire life, and it really took a toll on me. And I thought I was like going insane for the longest time, and it took a really long time for me to feel sane. Months. It took months, and during that time do it. There was a time where I finally watched for the first time Silver Linings Playbook.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
And while I wasn't married to this girl, obviously, because she broke up with me, the way that Bradley Cooper's character kind of unravels because of that one thing that happened to him that he witnessed, his wife kind of cheated on him, and him witnessing that, and that toll it took on him, I related to so much. And there's this scene where Bradley Cooper is looking for his wedding video, and his father and mother are trying to stop him because they want him to get better. And he's like, no, I need to find this wedding video. And while he's looking for it, he's getting crazier and he's getting more abrasive. And he starts like going like this, and he's getting these flashbacks of what his ex-wife did to him. And he starts like hitting his head and screaming. And I was literally going through that.
Wow.
And I started crying when that scene came on because I related to it on a different level. So while it's not the earliest film, it is a film that at one point in my life, I found an aspect of myself.
Wow. I just can't picture a world where you weren't with Francis.
Good.
Erase that world.
Shit, man, that was deep.
Yeah.
I know. That's a great film.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Anthony, was there anything that you felt you identified with as far as like The Godfather?
Ed Wood. That was no. I mentioned it earlier, yeah. So I would just go with Ed Wood.
No, I'm sorry. Then Joe, apologies. As far as I'm trying to keep track terribly as far as who's answered or not answered. It was horrible.
How much whiskey have you had, Jace?
It's all good.
Actually, not as much as you'd probably think. So not enough to be messing up on this.
Joe's had a lot.
I'm all right. Look, AB5 horsey poo.
That was perfect.
Perfect, man.
You suspect.
It's the time to have more though. Then I guess there's.
God. Now I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna be really quick. 4 films just because of different parts of my life. When I was a kid, Goonies, because that sense of adventure, and then in the 90s when I was like coming up to my teens, thinking films like The Mask and Mrs. Doubtfire, because it was good to see that even as an adult, you could have that same energy as a kid. But I think the film that really resonated with me as an adult was Swiss Army Man.
Ooh.
With Daniel Radcliffe, and I always forget the guy's name, but played the Riddler.
Paul Dano.
Yeah, that film just resonated because the film's about it's a stupid plot, really. It's about farts when you actually watch the film, but it's about trying to be yourself in a world where you're sort of being told not to be yourself. Does that make sense? It's kind of just like, for example, people don't want to fight in public because it's embarrassing, but it's normal. And a lot of people put their personality in a box because they don't want to, you know what I mean? Whereas just be yourself and be happy. So I thought that was a good film. That resonated with me quite a lot.
Joe, you are aware that Everything Everywhere All at Once is from the directors of Swiss Army Man.
Boys, it's been a lovely stream. I have a film to watch. Really? That's pretty good to know. That's really good to know.
Yeah.
I have to check it out immediately. I'll probably watch that on Saturday, in fact.
And it has a lot of the same themes that you're talking about.
Oh, wicked. That's really, really cool. Really, really cool knowing that information. Thank you, Shawn. You should get a YouTube channel.
You're going to love that movie, man.
I know. I cannot wait for Joe to see that damn movie. He's going to love it so much.
You've never disappointed
Who
me
hasn't
yet.
answered yet?
Dan.
High five. Oh, okay.
Dan, go for it.
Jace, you didn't answer though, right? Unless Airbuds were your answer.
No, probably not. But I guess go for it, Dan.
Airbud, we said, right?
Yeah.
So I've been having a hard time thinking because I just think of recent films.
Jurassic Park.
No, I was trying to think of Jurassic Park, but I don't really.
That's okay. That's okay though, Dan. You can use it.
No. Jurassic Park's not really. I don't have one. I was thinking Harry Potter. I don't know why though.
It's a good one.
I just, like just the magical world. Like I don't know. And
It's a fantasy aspect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, most of the other ones would be recent. But yeah, no. I would say Harry Potter maybe.
Interesting. Definitely interesting. If I had to give a little bit more of a serious answer, it's definitely not the earliest. So I feel bad because that's I can't. I'm trying to like circle back that far, but I could throw out that when Revenge of the Sith came out, it was a time when like I was obsessed with Anakin Skywalker and the way like his appearance and how he acted with turning to the dark side and stuff. And at that point in time in my life, my hair was really long, so I was like, I thought I looked like Anakin and I thought I was cool and everything like that. So I don't know. That was just one of the first things that came to my mind as far as like a little bit more of a serious thing where you see something kind of being like quote unquote represented. So from like a physical feature aspect, but then also like, I don't know, like I guess maybe I was a moody preteen type thing as far as, and it seemed like he was just a very emotionally unstable character. So yeah, there was something there to it. Good old Star Wars. Good old Star Wars always coming through.
Cool answer, my friend. Very cool answer.
Yeah, no doubt.
Well, on D moving man again. Diddies.
Oh, and then also real quick, looks like D was sharing his answer to it. He said he really related to Belle and Matilda as intense book lovers and readers, then relating to the sitcom Family Matters because I also had a massive family, but tight knit, massive but tight knit family unit. Cool.
Was that with Bob Saget? That one, or was that a different show?
That's the one with Urkel. He's talking about the one with Urkel. Family Matters.
Bob Saget's Full House.
Oh, that's it.
No.
Rest in peace, Bob Saget.
Yeah.
I'm not good with American stuff.
Looks like Eric saw 5 episodes of Umbrella Academy, just didn't really like the characters at all, which
he needs to watch the second season because he only saw the first season.
I liked the first season. I thought it was pretty cool. I love the characters. That's what kept me with it.
How many
so
episodes?
You're the opposite of Eric. He just didn't like the characters at all.
Yeah, so I didn't get into it because I just didn't. I thought it was boring, kind of. But I guess the second season gets better.
I think the first episode where the opening is Music of the Night, like Phantom of the Opera, that pulled me in straight away. I was like, one of my favorite fittest songs of all time. I was like, okay, cool.
I love the "You Think We're Alone Now" scene though.
I think we're alone now.
There's so many cool, memorable moments in that show. I think it's a great show.
Shawn, your hair is looking bloody marvelous today, so I got to say it.
Excellent.
Oh my. Grr. Put it in your
Who did you say? You reminded me of George Takei when you said, oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Keep it in your pants, Jace.
You're making me miss all of your characters, Joe.
They'll be back, Shawn.
Snuggle puss.
Really
Snuggle puss. Snuggle.
I've got the dumbest PG, I've got a video coming out where it's where I've been and PG's in it, but I'm not going to spoil what's happened to PG since our break. But it's extremely dumb. Extremely dumb.
Oh wait, is there a thing today? Do we have one? Is there a PG thing?
No. PG's in Antarctica right now. He's doing research for me. He's found a new dinosaur.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay, fair enough. There was just a small tangent of like DC show stuff here. So, Eric was throwing in as far as past the Umbrella Academy.
I hate Eric.
Doom Patrol.
He's very opinionated today.
He's coming back with a fiery set of opinions as far as for the season return. So Doom Patrol is overrated in his opinion. He's seen the first season, didn't like it. And all I'll say real quick before jumping to his last one here is, I also find Doom Patrol to be a very odd, unique project. It's interesting, and I remember kind of getting a kick out of it. It's also hard to follow, and it's just a bit bizarre.
I think Eric.
that doesn't mean stay away from it.
Messages here, Jace. I think Eric, when he says Doom Patrol, he means if you read it this way, I think he means the cinema squad. Read it again.
Oh no!
In my opinion, I don't know. I've seen the
Patrol is overrated and
like it.
Dude, what the fuck? Get on out of here with this.
Imitation game
Joe
right here.
with his master dissecting skills. Forget Batman. We got the number one detective over here. I say he thinks Peacemaker is the only live action DC show that isn't that bad so far.
I do love.
I love.
Who else could relate to Quarantina on this?
No,
I'm
Peacemaker was awesome.
Yes, Quarantina.
I can't wait to see Barbie for
good.
Not the blonde woman. I forget her name now.
Margot Robbie.
Shut up, dude.
It's putting me back to season 1. I'm sorry.
I forgot about that.
You gotta get me killed here. It's not good.
Mince meat.
Is anyone else like super stoked for Barbie?
Yeah, me.
They better have the song in there.
Jason, it's gonna be. No, I hear they don't.
Yeah, apparently they don't.
Oh, well, that sucks.
I know. Joe, that was like a.
Great.
I'm out. Jace, I've seen the pictures on the set. Looks really fun.
Get you, Jace.
What's
Jace,
up,
I'll drive to Illinois. I'll drive to Illinois and make you see it.
I'm just so curious of like, is it okay? Have they mentioned it all? Is it supposed to be more of a serious-ish type thing with just some comedy blended in? Is it more of a comedy movie that has some serious tinges to it? Like,
we don't really know.
Yeah, we don't really know.
Extremely meta. Like that's
Yeah.
just the vibe that I'm
I think
getting.
it's gonna be Lego movie-ish.
Yeah.
I hope it's like Toy Story 3 with the Ken and Barbie because that kicked me off. Like, like I love you. Now you said I love you. See, it's the same every time. I hope it's kind of like that. Like very
nice ascot.
Yeah.
Because I want going to be like toys or real people. You know, I don't know.
Nah, I don't think so.
I think PG-13 maybe, but
Yeah, PG-13.
Yeah. Apparently, that's the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie, isn't it? Because they're gonna rate it R.
Stop it. Get some help.
Jesus Christ.
Stop it. Get some help.
Sorry.
It can just be 3 hours of that.
Anthony,
Oh
what you
gosh.
drinking, man?
Just a cheap red wine over here. So it's doing the trick.
Italian.
It's doing the trick. So no complaints.
Anthony getting lit.
A little bit. Time to do a Twilight Zone review.
I found this round one.
Something.
All right,
Be with
Jace is
Drew
breaking up again.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I can't tell when it is because it seems smooth as shit on this end. Like you're all still smooth and whatnot.
Give me a kiss, baby.
Exterminate.
You could do so you.
Yep.
That kid's so cute.
He is adorable.
Great. One moment, I got.
Oh wait, Jace. Oh, he's
Jace, I could
lagging.
trade it for the PlayStation 1.
I'll read this if that's okay. I'll read it. All right. What band would you love to see get a biopic? For me, Linkin Park getting a biopic would be cool. Or making a biopic about Chester Bennington's life.
I'd like to see Nirvana. Something like a
Nirvana would be a great one.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. There's a lot there to talk about. So that would be mine.
Nirvana.
Yeah, I think I really want them to make an Elvis biopic.
Same.
That's not a band.
man.
Or Queen or Elton John or something like that.
Yeah, like,
Only somebody would.
Yeah, Nirvana would be really cool, right? And then kind of dealing with what Kurt Cobain was going through that not many people knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like My Chemical Romance because they're one of my favorite bands.
That would be cool. I love Drew's idea for a Linkin Park biopic. I think.
Yeah.
That'd be
cool. Yeah.
Or Prodigy.
Yeah. Talking about My Chemical Romance, one of the guys from My Chemical Romance, he's the creator of the Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, that's right. Wrote the comic as well.
Oh yeah.
John, is your knee up or are you just massively endowed?
Oh, you really want to know?
Your penis is out of his head.
I am getting warmer. How about you, sir?
It's just like a scene from The Boys over here right now.
It's a squadgasm.
Jay still has his mic on, even though he's not on the stream, so we could hear everything he's doing. If he,
where is he? It's like the Mysteron from Captain Scarlet.
Heaven, rest in peace. Free my boy Jace. All right, what's the next comment? You want to get to it, Dan?
Yeah. I didn't do that. Did someone do that?
This comment is from 3 hours ago, by the way.
Who hurt you today?
From 3 hours ago.
See, Jace has been doing them, so let me.
I think Jace has been looking for questions more than anything,
okay.
or like important comments.
I like Lisa's really quickly. Yeah. Fleetwood Mac would be an interesting biopic. I would absolutely agree with that.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah.
One yet. David Bowie, really good as well. This is a singer.
Yeah, he was a singer. You're right.
I can't. So
Wait. Judging by how many outfits we've already seen, I think there will be loads more when the actual film comes out. I think it's only scratching the surface so far. That's Barbie?
Yeah, Barbie.
Yeah, because Dee was saying people are starting to cuss out whoever's leaking all the shots on set because according to them, by the time the movie comes out, they'll have seen every costume.
Zam.
Ew.
Damn, I will be honest though. I'm gonna need this guy to sing Barbie World right now.
Yes, do it.
Barbie girl in a Barbie world. It's fantastic. Made of plastic. You can touch my hair and comb my pubic hair. What? Decoration. Come on, Barbie. Let's go kill people. I am dirty.
It's over, Johnny. It's over. Nothing is over. Nothing.
You know what? This is the most random night of my life for a very long time, but I'm loving it.
Woo! Let's keep going.
Oh my! I love the fact that you've got the blue microphone, I've got the silver one, and Jason's got the black one.
Oh, I like it. We're like a team or something.
Like Wolfen time. It's Wolfen time.
So Florentina says, yeah.
I love American Horror Story. There's definitely some weaker seasons, though. I enjoyed the first half of season 10, but the alien half was awful.
Wow. Awful. Season 10 already.
Wow.
Yeah, that was boring, 10. Couldn't stand it. It just lost me. It was just like stupid.
I love 1984.
I thought that the beginning of the first half of season 10 was promising, and it became shit very quickly.
As it usually does.
Yeah.
I love Hotel, man. Hotel was great.
Hotel was great. I agree. Yeah. I just feel like that show, it's always starts out so promising every season. And then it's like they haven't planned like what's going to actually happen. So then it just goes going downhill every season, I feel like.
Yeah.
I think it should be like 6 episodes long because they kind of like.
That's an idea, yeah.
They drag it out.
Yeah.
Big number 3, my lord.
Huh?
You said number 6. You said 6.
6 what?
That's what he said. He said 6.
I did.
That's 5.
This is 6.
Jace,
you just can't see my other hand. It's down here.
You're talking about hand, Joe. You're talking about your third hand.
Jace, you all right?
Oh my!
Is it back? Is it working?
It's working.
It's sometimes.
Happy to see you.
Sometimes, Jace.
Imagine seeing
okay.
this. Can you imagine seeing this in the corner of your room at night? I would hug it. I would hug it.
Shawn, why are you so low down?
Well, I'm probably gonna bug out for a quick second here again because I'm messing with my connection. So bear with me. I'm sorry if my screen goes weird.
I want Shawn's picture now as a book.
Wait, what's the next comment? Dan.
Yeah, let me get to.
Help me out, butter.
Where am I? Hi, Shawn.
That'll be about 350. But yeah, as I mentioned on my Instagram, the Westworld season 4 is probably my fave ep of TV of the year so far. I imagine more eps from the season will top it. Then House of Dragon will just clean house for me.
No,
True.
With Lord of the Rings and the new Game of Thrones, I can't be bothered with it. It's just like
No,
You
I
can't
am
bother with it?
I am excited for Rings of Power. I am getting
Yeah.
Amazon Prime for that. I do not.
Stop feeling it.
I don't care about House of Dragon. I'm sorry, Eric, but
And the Jon Snow sequel,
Yeah.
isn't it? They're bringing out.
Anthony, why are you sad? I said
No,
that.
it's
Why?
just, well, no, it is what it is. But no, I'm curious about that show. That's all.
Yeah, same
Okay.
here.
Yeah, I'm not
You
that
know,
excited.
same boat.
Yeah, see, that's why Dan's my man.
To me, Rings of Power is up here, and House of the Dragon is down here in my
I
excitement.
agree.
Yeah.
Yes, Sean.
That's Dan's latest movie on Dan Hub.
The Rings of Power, and he put their penis rings.
Okay. Because penis
My precious butter.
is the joke.
It's because they sell rings for penises, guys. Grow up.
Wait, who's doing the comments right now?
I think it's Sean. I mean, I don't think just because people aren't hyping up Westworld is a good reason not to check it out. People are not always smart. That's true.
Yeah.
But what I don't think what we were trying to say is that you shouldn't check out Westworld because people are on their anybody want to do it?
Stop.
Ah, shit.
What you?
Jace, how are you?
You could do so.
Damn it.
Mute that mic. So what we were trying to say is that because there's no hype, people aren't going to see it because they're not even going to know it's out.
No, Anthony.
I'm all right.
Oh my God.
Anthony lit, man.
Just hocked a loogie.
Bangkok has him now.
He should like hawk a loogie into your hand, and then we do a handshake like the Lost Boys from Peter Pan.
Yes.
It's better than a blood oath.
Bangarang.
Yep, that's true. All right, next comment.
Well,
Don't make
Don,
eye
you didn't
contact.
explain. Like,
I
so
did.
when I was saying,
Oh, maybe you
people
didn't hear me.
when people aren't hyping Westworld, it doesn't mean that they shouldn't check it out. It just means like I feel like this show's kind of like dead in the water almost. Like nobody's talking about it. Whereas with the first season, everyone was talking about it. It was such a big deal. It was like going to be the next Game of Thrones, and now no one's really talking about it. But it doesn't mean that I'm saying they shouldn't
top
watch
shows
it.
to watch. It came up in everyone's list, like top show to watch. Westworld, there's Breaking Bad, and blah blah blah. And now it's like, see you later.
Yeah.
Do I look like Jeff Goldblum?
Yeah, D has a new
little bit.
Name a memorable supporting character or performance that deserves more acclaim or appreciation. I got Moselle Batiste from Eve's Bayou, Lady Von Tassel from Sleepy Hollow, and Pumpkin from Memories of a Geisha.
A supporting character performance deserves more acclaim. Oh, I'm ready. You guys ready for this? I'm
John,
ready.
yeah, you
go.
I'm
for
ready.
John, go.
Tony Collette and Hereditary.
Oh, that was my answer.
That's not a supporting character, though.
Ah, shit.
That was my
man.
answer. That was the
I would say Alex Wolff in that movie.
Yeah.
Her son. Like that's
My boy.
such a great performance.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
trying to think
That's
now.
true, Sean.
Jace,
Woody
do you have one?
Norman.
Ooh, that's a good one. He was
What do you
nominated
know?
for a rubber ducky.
If she didn't win, I would have said Ariana DeBois, but she's gotten a lot of acclaim for it.
Yeah.
Mike Fast.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on, Sean.
Sean.
Mike Fast, I think.
Sean, come on.
Come on, what?
I gotta help you out here. I gotta spell it out. All right.
Woody
Mass.
Norman?
Mass.
Oh, all of them.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
All 4.
Yeah.
Especially Martha Plimpton, Ann Dowd, Jason Isaacs, and Reed Birney. Oh, wait, that's
All
all
of them.
4.
Yeah, all of them. Oh yeah.
What about you, Anthony?
Come back to me on this one. It's actually an awesome question. No, it is a great question, but like I'm blanking on it at the moment. I apologize, but yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Joe Mama.
Joe.
I'll come
What
back
do you
to
know?
me. I'm just thinking.
All right, Dan, you got this, Dan.
I said Mike Fast from West Side Story, I guess.
Nice. Sean, did you give an official one?
I would say all, Mass, and then
Nice.
Woody Norman. And Alex Wolff. Or is it Nat Wolff or is it Alex Wolff?
I get them confused too.
Yo,
Yeah.
Jace got a haircut.
The son in Hereditary, for sure.
Yo, Jace trying to look like me over here.
What's Jace doing over there?
I don't know. I can't tell if I'm still fucking lagging or not, so I'm afraid to say anything.
No, you're okay right now.
Yo, this guy's been waiting the whole time. Poor Jace.
No, I feel bad because like I couldn't tell when it was getting all weird before. So then, yeah. I'm just
No,
been
right now
worried
it's
over
okay.
here.
So far so good.
That's good.
Joe,
That's
Joe, what
good.
about
Well, no, but thank you, John. I did get a haircut recently.
Oh.
Joe? What about Horace and Cruella?
Oh, get out of here, man.
Well,
Can't
Emma-
stand that guy.
Emma Thompson and Cruella.
No, she was good. She was very good in Cruella.
She's very good. She's good in everything.
Sean, have you angered a witch doctor in the last 24 hours?
I have a very small head.
Jump in the line. Talk your body, all right. Okay, I believe you. Fuck in the line. Shake. Sinora.
That's,
Shake your
that's a-
body, right?
That's a Beetlejuice reference, kids. All right.
Jace, do you have one? Best supporting
I
actor.
feel so bad. I don't.
No, it's a great question.
It was hard to think.
Yeah, I know. Tobey Maguire and No Way Home. I don't.
Yeah.
No, I know. Obviously, that's a joke.
Although
He did
that
great.
would be
He did
Oh,
that
I've
would
got
kind of
one.
be a
I've
good
got
one
one.
because. Oh yeah, Joe.
Andrew Garfield in Social Network.
Ooh, good one.
So
Good
great.
one.
Oh, I also Ellen Burstyn in
Pieces of a Woman. Pieces of a Woman.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. Why?
Yeah.
That movie did not get enough credit.
Vanessa Kirby was gonna win the Oscar. Remember?
She was so fantastic in that movie.
Yeah, he was. She
Kills
was.
me.
Yeah, I can't. I feel bad. I'm drawing a blank on this one.
You know,
It's a
me and
really
Sean
good
are one of
point.
these questions. It's optical illusion. The heads are the same size.
Let's check.
Gum for my dum dum. Chicago.
Do you guys want to go to the next question then?
Yes.
All right.
Por
so we
favor.
have- just name some hot takes. We don't have to.
Okay, one hot take. Everybody gets one hot take. One
Tom
taco.
and Jerry's great. That's my-
Joker sucks.
Wait, oh, Joker.
This guy says Joker sucks from 16 feet away.
I thought you said Joe sucks. I was like, one time. Okay.
Jace, what's your hot take?
God damn it! Hold on. Come back to me.
Okay.
Anthony,
Jace, don't make me take on my pocket tacos, my guy. My hot take is that The Last Jedi is one of the best Star Wars movies.
Oh God,
John, can you cut yourself off at this point?
Nah, I can't. If somebody wants to do it.
Oh, you can't, John?
If I was serious?
No, yeah, I know you were serious.
Oh, who we lose?
He's
Oh, he cut himself off. All right. The only
With
person in the
that
world who
happen.
actually does what I say. I have a 4-year-old who doesn't. Anyway.
What's your hot take, Anthony?
Come back to me, please. I beg.
Yo, Anthony, where you at? Where you at,
No,
Anthony?
no.
It's in a galaxy far, far away.
It's the cheapest phone in the world, but it's doing its trick.
No, what's
That's
your
what
hot
he's
take?
Speaking of a galaxy far, far away,
Speepy.
hot take. Hayden
Hey,
Christensen in the flashback scene in Obi-Wan Kenobi doesn't look that bad.
I guess that is a hot take. That is.
He
a hot
looks
take, right?
19, man. What are you talking about?
I
Fresh
agree with
face.
Jace.
19 plus
No.
20.
He doesn't look 40 at all.
The 40-year-old Padawan.
Wait,
You know what I
did they
love
get-
about that scene
did they
is that
get
it makes me realize
What's
that
that?
like I could just like do a flashback of myself and I don't need any makeup or
Yeah,
anything.
you could. Yeah.
True. You still look.
I'm just
Yo,
good
but
to
he
go.
looks good for his age.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
He-
absolutely.
he-
All bullshit aside, he absolutely looks. Yeah, both him and Ewan McGregor, they look great for their age. Yeah,
Good
all
job,
bullshit
Jace.
aside, they look great for their age.
Speaking of which, has
Thanks,
anyone
man.
seen the picture of the little girl who in Orphan in the
Yeah.
new movie?
Yes. Oh
She-
my god.
So bad.
Oh,
She
boy.
looks. Yeah.
It looks awful. Terrible.
From the director, what's a separation from the director? of
No.
Separation?
No, it's from the director of that one episode of Obi-Wan that did the thing for Hayden Christensen.
Jace, she was bad. You'll probably think she's bad. Because I'm with you with Hayden Christensen. I didn't think it was that bad. But the orphan one is bad.
Do
It's
you guys
bad.
think maybe that's the point? Because since we know she's already an adult, they're just trying to not even play it off.
But it's supposed to be a prequel to when she was 10 years old.
When she was older.
I know. I know.
It's ridiculous.
Because at the end of the first one, she had no teeth. She took all her teeth out. She had wrinkles. So that's going to be her in the
Ugh.
prequel. So why? Makes no sense.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good.
Separation fucking sucks.
That's another A24 one, right?
No.
The disgust in the two men to my right's face.
A24
When
would
you said
never.
They would never.
It will never. My hot take is
5 hours.
His hot take: if it ain't gay, I don't like it. Hey, you threw shade at me. You threw shade at me.
well,
You threw
that was
shade
for
at me.
you and that was Jace too. But
Also,
anyway,
Jace still owes you one then.
no, Jace.
What
won.
did I do?
No, never mind.
I don't like Napoleon Dynamite. I guess.
Ah,
Oh,
what?
oh,
That's
Bro, I
worse.
fucking
Oh.
hated Napoleon Dynamite the first time I saw it. The second time I saw it, I
Okay.
fell in love with it.
No, but
Wow.
I don't know why.
Jace, I've given it 5-6 tries, and I don't.
number 7 is gonna be it for your
Yeah.
fucking
And
brilliant
she's like,
movie.
trust me.
Trust me. The movie takes 7 tries. Wow,
Number 7, Dan. Number 7.
lucky number 7.
Shawn said Joker. Joe, did you say one?
Tom and Jerry, man. Good time.
Yeah, he likes Tom and Jerry.
Can't just
Anthony,
answer Tom and Jerry. I'm gonna just say Tom and Jerry. Also.
That's the one.
gonna say it.
Nice answer.
No.
What's the next question?
Let me look for some other questions.
Oh man. I
or
wanna voice-
comment or something that we could like react off of.
John, I wish your
Jason's
voice was like
name is
Siri.
Ace.
Haze.
Hey,
Haze.
It's Hase, damn it.
Hase.
Hase
Like,
burn.
it's Hase. Like the salsa.
You mean
here's,
pace?
Yes.
Name a
He
miscellaneous.
doesn't-
Name a miscellaneous
Jesus.
opinion unrelated to movies that might get you flamed in court of public opinion.
I'm a conservative. That's all I gotta say.
Oh man, I feel like this is
It's-
just asking us to
it's
get ourselves
un-
in trouble.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's unrelated to movies, and it'll get me flamed in the court of public opinion. I'm a conservative.
It gets him flamed in court of me. But yeah.
But doesn't it say, can I say something? I'm sorry, Joe. I just want to say something real quick. But isn't it great that like we could all have these different opinions, but like we're all just like brothers, man?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I wish
Yeah.
that the whole
Heck
world
yeah.
could be like that and have different opinions and still be able to come together and have a, understanding of each other. I feel like the world needs a little bit
John,
more
there's
of
a
that.
place called North Korea, and they have that exact point of view that you just described then. It's a wonderful place full of rainbows and butterflies and puppy dogs and dreams.
Okay, Kim Jong-jo.
I could be terribly misinformed. So I'm pretty.
Joe, is that what you were gonna say?
No, I would
Okay.
say my one's probably one of my favorite sandwiches is mint sauce and peanut butter mixed together in a sandwich.
Mid sauce,
Yeah, mint sauce.
like men sauce.
Hey, what I call it is my business. But I like mint sauce with peanut butter, which is. Do you not have mint sauce in America?
Is it mint?
fuck is
Like
mint
MINT?
Oh,
No, we have it with lamb. It's like a green paste stuff. you
Yeah,
know?
like mint. Yeah,
what? That's not a thing.
mint sauce. Yeah,
Well,
with
I-
lamb. It's like a thing with lamb.
Sorry, just so you know, in England, we
I
have
thought-
these
I thought-
variety of sauces, not just mustard.
I thought mint sauce was just vapor rub.
I would say as a hot take that if I was in America, I'd be conservative as well.
Hot take. All right.
I'm not answering that question.
Wait.
Oh no.
Anything political related, I think would I go off on rant sometimes, like
Yeah.
we're in a house with my wife, and she's just like, "Stop, just stop." So that yeah, I have a bunch of political rants. I would just go off on.
Anthony.
I'm not gonna go one way or the other with it here, but yeah, that
This is a movie stream, not a political
And-
stream.
Anthony, would you
Yes.
say that your wife goes like this?
Stop it. Get some help.
And you know what's funny? She physically like morphs
That
into
is Anthony's wife.
Michael Jordan from 1986, which is hilarious. That I could drive somebody to fucking do that, to just physically morph into Michael Jordan. But there we go. That's
That
enough.
founds me. That
That
founds me.
I can accomplish that much in life.
Jesus, what a lucky man.
Don't get me
Anthony.
started on politics.
Yeah.
Shawn,
did you say one?
the moral of the day.
Is that like everybody? Is that going to be all of our answers? Like politics?
No.
Pretty much. I mean,
Oh.
I think fair
No,
enough.
'cause-
Yeah.
The first thing I thought about was like food related. Like what food
Pizza. Pizza.
Goddamn pizza.
No, that's not a
And
hot
good
take.
for you for sticking to something so non-controversial.
Like,
Can I guess your hot take, Dan?
Yeah, sure.
Your hot take is that pizza is great breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
He likes pineapple on his pizza.
But first of all, John, that's true. They had breakfast pizza.
I know it's good.
But
It's good.
no, mine is probably like I don't like steak. I don't really like meatloaf. I hate meatloaf. Sorry.
I love meatloaf.
Yeah, no.
Same. Good meatloaf.
Like
Yeah,
a pat on the
yeah.
hill.
Yeah, no. I hate Stranger Things. No. Wow.
No way.
I'll go
Jason,
with
you?
my miscellaneous opinion is food related too, and I think mayonnaise is the root of all evil.
Let me get a high five.
Yeah, no, I'm with
Mayonnaise.
Nice. Connect.
Mayonnaise.
I
is
agree
the-
with that one.
You agree with it, Anthony?
Yeah, no, I can't stand mayonnaise. Yeah.
Same.
What?
Terrible. Yeah, it's horrible.
Mayonnaise is gross. I
Gross.
think like they get mayonnaise off the fat folds of men.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Literally,
yeah.
they get into the fat crevices and take that body butter out and make it into mayonnaise.
I see a horror film of Shawn where he
Body
tries to get
butter.
in someone's house, but he put mayonnaise behind the windows and the doors.
Nope.
Like, you can't get in.
I can do spiders. I can do anything. I can't do mayonnaise. No.
I'm with you, Shawn. I'm with you.
Jace, what's yours?
Butter.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of where I get that body butter. That's,
You mean mayonnaise?
no, dude. No. I'm never calling that again for the rest of my life, dude. Body butter.
Yo, Anthony's gonna leak the veil.
Jace.
Gotta go pee pee.
Wait, Jace, are you drunk?
Nah, he's lagging again.
Wait, what happened, Dan?
Never
I didn't
mind.
know if you were drunk. Just the way you were like talking body butter. And I don't know.
Oh.
No, that's
Body
just his seducting voice.
I feel like Dan
Yeah.
likes mayonnaise on
Don't you-
pizza,
Don't you want me to spread that body butter?
Mayonnaise.
Yeah, Jace.
or how I like to say it,
Jace,
how I like to say it, mayonesa.
All right, Jace, what's your on top? Whatever.
Pineapple on pizza actually ain't that bad. I tried it once against my will, kind of.
High
and
five.
it's not
I like pineapple on pizza. It's nice.
Yeah,
wait,
it's not bad. Yeah, no, I like it.
Yes,
Yeah.
with like a sweet ham. Mmm.
Jace doesn't like ham.
I'm
Huh?
about to
Oh,
go
my
ham.
one would be I'm vegan. That's probably when I get done for all the time.
Oh yeah, Joe's a vegan.
That
I
is
keep
a good
forgetting.
one.
Yeah, that's true.
Joe does not like meat.
I do not.
He would not be twerking in an Arby's.
Yeah, he doesn't
Never
like
say
meat.
never, Shawn.
He likes a schmeat.
It's where I practice for the hula contest.
Yo, I
Eric
gotta
was
say,
saying
I know we're farther behind in the comments, but like
It's
the
good.
reaction to
Good,
us
good.
in the food stuff right now is pretty fucking awesome.
Let's do it.
There's some
Let's do
bottom
it.
reactions for
Big
sure.
Body
Freedom.
butter.
Through.
Jace, you
Stop.
can do it.
Oh, wow. People are very opinionated about these.
I know, like we're here talking about politics, and all we had to do was say food stuff, and people get riled up.
It's like conservatives. Pineapple.
Man sauce. That's what I thought he said, Lisa. Mint sauce and peanut butter.
See,
Bless.
these are what mint sauce is. And
the hell?
I'm gonna send you one, Lisa, in like subscriber mail. That's really nice.
Oh, are you guys ever had a peanut butter banana burger?
No, I didn't never knew that existed.
Yep, in America it does.
America's amazing, man.
What is it, John?
It's a peanut butter banana burger.
Oh, okay.
Was it actually mixed together into a patty kind of thing?
Yeah. No, it's not mixed together. No, it's imagine a regular hamburger, and for the topping it would be peanut butter and banana.
So good. I'm gonna bring mine to McDonald's. It's a
Peanut
jar.
butter banana pizza?
I think the sauce messes that up. The marinara sauce messes that up, Shawn.
If you put peanut butter instead of marinara, maybe that could work.
I think so.
Yeah, because some
I feel like there's something there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I feel like it's-
Tune in every Thursday where we discuss condiments and sauces.
Condoms.
Florentina
And
says yes,
sauces.
that's a fucking abomination of a sin.
I've lost Florentina and Lisa forever. I'll never forgive myself.
It's good.
I've lost Florentina
Whoa,
too.
whoa, whoa. Did Eric just agree with us on something?
he likes the
Yeah.
pineapple thing, yeah.
I love it. I love.
Holy shit, we found some common ground with Eric.
That was it. That was it.
Who knew it only took food?
Hey, but we
2 seasons.
We love you, Eric.
we can't ignore all the questions we just
Absolutely.
skipped. I hate meatloaf like a You hate meatloaf, my man. Whatever happened to Saturday night? Come on, Joe.
Paradise by the dashboard line.
Hapatootie, bless my soul.
Yes.
Going, my man.
Because 2 out of 3.
Wait, where are we? I'm waiting for a question.
Yeah, Jace.
We're just singing.
I have no idea
Meatloaf
who's in control of
songs.
the comments anymore.
Rock and roll and
Hey,
blues.
Jace, I thought you were doing it.
I would know. I was not doing that. I have not been doing anything for ever
need
since my connection was shitty.
We need
Oh, let me
to
look.
question. Yo, Anthony's red as hell, man. He threw up.
Yeah, like a tomato,
No,
man.
I'm good. I'm okay to drive. Just give me the keys.
I think Donald Trump was a funnier president than Trump.
This makes no sense.
Wait, come on. D gave us like really great questions. We got to go back.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Skip
You gotta go back to
man.
D.
Let's
Not my
see.
dude. Not the coolest.
Yo,
cat on
but I
YouTube.
don't care for Brie Larson that much either, Schofield.
Me neither.
Okay, but what about Brie Larson in Room? We need to go back to like Brie Larson before like
Captain Marvel.
Captain
I
Marvel.
liked her in Scott
I think
Pilgrim.
she's a great
Which is
actress.
fair.
Yes,
Which
the
is
song she
fair
sings.
because I have yet to see The Room, so I will reserve
Oh,
100%
hang on.
judgment.
The Room is a different movie.
Oh, hi, doggy.
You're my favorite customer.
What about this one?
Ooh.
This one's good.
Name a memorable, literal, jaw-dropping moment in television as well as film that still sticks in your mind and resurfaces occasionally.
there's many.
Not Marvel. Not Marvel.
Well,
God damn it!
I have
He
one.
doesn't say
I
that.
have one.
All
I
right.
know. I know, Dan. I am saying that. That's a. I know what yours would be if it was Marvel, so I'm curious what yours would be if it's not.
I've got loads, to be honest.
There's a lot, yeah. The one that popped to my head was the scene in Jojo Rabbit where you see the shoes.
Oh, that's.
I watched that the other day with Xanthi. She never seen it before. And that scene,
Yeah,
that
right.
got me.
Yeah.
But I knew that was coming because they kept referencing the shoes quite a lot earlier, and they know you can sort of catch foreshadowing sometimes in films when they kind of reference something. Like they'll focus on a pen on a table for no reason, then later on that's had a killer get stabbed in the eye. Do you know what I mean? You can kind of. But yeah, that was really good. Great film.
Yeah.
That is such a good movie. So underrated.
Yeah, no one ever talks about that film. That's really good.
Love that movie. I have one.
Oh,
go Shawn.
Get it.
It's on TV, and I think Eric would like this answer. It's from Game of Thrones, but it's when the mountain literally smashes Pedro Pascal's head.
Yeah.
And like I did not see that coming at all, and it was so graphic, and they showed it, and I just remember like going to work after watching that episode, and like I couldn't get the image of Pedro Pascal's head just squishing. Like, yeah, that scene forever will stick with me.
And if you're a Mandalorian fan, that one's kind of weird to go back to. As well.
I have one now. Hereditary, when the head.
Nice.
So we have a head squishing theme here because I feel the same way about the scene from Game of Thrones, and there's an old school Fly 2 had a scene similar to that where there's like a dude whose head gets squished in an elevator. So yeah, anything like that is jaw dropping, and it's gory though. So it's just a matter of it being shocking. Hereditary definitely did that too.
Yeah,
the poor little girl getting her head lopped off by I think it was like a telephone pole, right?
Telephone pole, yeah.
Yeah. Spoiler alert. I can't think of television right now.
No, I'm going to pick one from film and TV. The recent ones, just why not? TV, The Boys, the first episode of the new season.
Yeah.
That I watched it with Xanthi, and I burst out loud. I've never seen anything like it in my life. And I'd say film-wise, the dog choreography in John Wick 3, that whole scene.
Oh, yeah.
Just crazy to me. Like I was just like, you know what I mean? I was like, this is crazy. Like the training of the dogs, the choreography, amazing.
So going back to that first episode of The Boys, I got a screener for the season of The Boys, but the whole entire season, all of like a lot of the effects was all it wasn't finished yet, so it was all like storyboard. So they just showed like little storyboards, and I remember like watching the first episode, and it was just like storyboard of like a penis and the urethra. Then when I finally watched it over again, I was like, whoa.
When you sit, thing is, like the boys that like the guys, if you haven't seen, we're not going to spoil it for you, but it gets to that scene and you're trying to work out what you're looking at, and then when you realize what you're looking at, and then what happens after that, it's like I've never seen anything like it. I burst out laughing. It's the most I've laughed all year, that one particular scene.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah.
I would also throw in a Game of Thrones moment, but it would be different. Although the one that was mentioned already is very, very jaw-dropping. I would say the most standout jaw-dropping moment for me in all of Game of Thrones and for stuff in a while was the Red Wedding.
Yeah.
Like when I first saw that, there's the buddy of mine that got me into that show wanted to watch that episode with me, and I just thought it was because maybe it was towards the end of the season. It was a good episode. And he was like staring at me as I got up to that part of the episode. And I'll never forget like not being able to pick my jaw up from like where it was. And then when the episode ends, and it's one of the few episodes that ends with no music, and then I just couldn't watch the next one because not even the season finale. I like had to stand up and like walk away and physically get some air because it was like that traumatizing. So I think that's probably the biggest one I could think of that would fit out and be a good answer here.
I think Game of Thrones, a lot of people, to be honest, like many scenes in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
And like Ned Stark for me was the one where I was like,
oh yeah.
That's why I knew things were getting real.
in Doctor Sleep when they showed Jacob Tremblay's character getting like tortured.
That's tough to even get
that
through
was-
for me. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Yeah, that's just a tough scene to make it through. Anything with torture gets to me.
Oh, especially a child.
Yeah.
Jace, you know that quote that I used for that's the Stephen King quote? That's from Doctor Sleep, the book.
What's the quote?
The ass of a man is the piston that drives the world.
Okay.
Easter egg. I like it.
Yeah.
I thought that was a fake quote.
No, it's real.
I thought I thought that.
That's dude. I was cracking up when I was filming that part. I was like, "How the fuck did he come up with this?"
It's so poetic.
Oh,
else
I
would
saw
I-
Kama Florentine is dipping out.
All righty,
Bye, Flo.
Good night.
Good night.
Florentino.
Thank you for joining us.
Hey, anything from any other questions from D or that we should probably like get to or no? I can check.
2 a.m.
Great to be back.
Oh yeah.
What are some improvements and strides you've made and that you do see looking back at past videos compared to now? What's changed the most?
So for me, leaning more into my comedy, I think, and just like if I make a mistake, if I say something funny, like I'll zoom in myself, and like just zooming in myself in general, I've been becoming better at. And, yeah, I would say those are my biggest improvements, and just talking in front of the camera, like I'm so much better at it now.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I would say
Anthony, what's your biggest improvement?
for me, I'll just say when I look back at older videos, there wasn't a lack of energy, but I think it's just because I was trying to just be calm and cool, and I don't know how well that plays. And nowadays, I try to bring a little more energy to some of the videos and stuff like that. And also, I have to thank you guys for dragging me kicking and screaming onto these live streams, because it allows for me to just get out there and express myself a little bit more, and just do my thing to for the internet community.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. That's
Holding
awesome
it
to hear.
down.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, just in terms of strides, yeah, I think that would be what I would have to say. Would just be having a little bit more energy when I make videos now, and just trying to be a little bit more energetic. I've always been passionate about it anyway, but just trying to show a little bit more energy when I mostly do audio. So have a little bit more energy when I'm doing it. That's all. As opposed to toning it down, because I feel like maybe toning it down, maybe that's not the way to go. Try to keep people engaged and excited.
Yeah.
So that would be my answer for that question.
That's
in
a
terms
good
of
answer.
improvements.
Good answer.
Good
Jason.
answer.
Yeah.
Hopefully, something I said makes sense.
Yeah, dude, that all
I
made sense.
forgot.
That was a good, solid answer there.
Yeah, really good answer.
So I'm
Yeah,
waiting
Shawn?
for someone to be
On-
chosen.
Yeah, on my end, I don't have much to say because I haven't really been making videos or anything. I've kind of just been focusing on my own personal life and with the Cinema Squad. So there's that.
Yeah, but you guys have not.
Which can I
missed
just
a beat.
say, though,
You
John,
guys-
I
you
missed
guys
your
have been awesome
videos.
on this.
You
Jeez,
too.
Yeah.
you guys have been great here.
Yeah. No, we've all been. It's been a collective thing here. I gotta say, right? Like season 2 has been like the child of Jace and Anthony.
Getting off the ground. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
Oh,
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'm so
Sure,
happy
what
to
about
do that. Sorry. For this question, I would say probably like my production quality, like how much I've like put into like finessing like little things and making sure like each video is like tight and well put together. I think that's kind of how I've improved, at least. I think.
Yes.
editing is like this incredible thing, right? Where like you can
Yeah.
just shape and mold something to be fast paced or slow paced, or you can slow it down, speed it up, and
It's so
yeah.
fun. It's like a daunting
Yeah, it
task.
really is.
It's amazing.
Yeah, agreed. Good question. That was a good question.
Jace or Joe?
Should we kind of wrap this up here?
Yeah, I think so. Do you guys want to do the 80s? Wait, John, we have the 80s freeze frame, right?
Oh, let's do it. Are we ready for this? Wait, I don't know what the comment is. Can somebody take the comment off?
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know this. You love this. And it's time for a little spin. Y'all ready?
Woo!
It's like stupid.
Who was laughing? Who was laughing?
I don't know.
I think I laughed.
We gotta screenshot that.
Yeah, we do. Everyone.
Anthony, don't cry.
No, I'm good.
He's going to the most right now.
That 80s freeze frame was
just getting me so emotional.
All right, but that was a good.
Oh, I never got a chance to. Well, I don't know if it's okay to jump backwards at all because I know we just did a freeze frame. That's a great thing to end on. I felt bad. I just want to throw in. I feel like I've been making strides with live streams. That's all. Just wanted to throw that in there.
And also, Jace, I want to say too, we did some great, fun Star Wars live streams too. So yeah, definitely check those out. Those were a lot of fun. And if you guys get a chance to, like, or Don, at least I know you're a big Star Wars guy. I'd love to do another Star Wars live stream to wrap up Obi-Wan Kenobi. If at all possible, if you guys are up to it.
And
we got to
absolutely. And, wait, some people didn't answer the question of the week, or just wanna.
I'll answer it. I think the best film of 2022 so far is Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yay.
For reasons that we have all said, it is such an original film, full with a shit ton of creativity that I could have never even thought of. How are there people in this world with minds like that?
I know. Yeah,
that's me.
Jace, right?
Yeah, Jace.
He said like he didn't know.
Yeah, that's my name.
Jace, right? It's Jace?
Well, we've been going for 3 hours.
Or is it Hase Burns? I'm sorry.
Hase.
So yeah, Hase. No, I would also say Everything Everywhere All at Once. That's for sure. Like, I don't mean to be overly repetitive, but oh my god, dude, that movie was like mind altering, and it was so emotional, like way more than I expected it to. Definitely very funny. I enjoyed that so damn much, and would gladly go to the theaters to watch it again. That's for sure. So that to me has been the best one of the year so far.
Yeah.
Let's go to
Anthony.
No, I was gonna say Ant-Man.
Geez, I think that's going to be my movie of the year, but I haven't seen it yet. I'm so mad. I'm gonna just go with Mad God. It's a Phil Tippett stop motion animation. I covered it recently. I feel like it's just not getting enough love. Once I see the Everything Everywhere All at Once, I'll probably pump that up on my list. But for right now, Mad God was a really amazing little stop motion animation, which I highly recommend people check out. I reviewed it. I gave it a quick little spoiler-free review. I highly recommend checking it out. 30 years it took Phil Tippett to put this thing together. It's a very creative, innovative movie. It's so inventive, and like I'm still trying to wrap my brain around it. It's on Shudder. Joe, I would love to hear your thoughts on this one, man.
And Joe, if I could cut you off real quick, because we got a super chat from Eric.
Hey,
and he says, for $2.79, overrated, overhyped, all at once.
Boys. It's on. It's on.
You know, I would be angry, but you gave us your money, so
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm so conflicted right now. I don't know how to feel.
Can we return the money? No.
Oh.
No. Thank you, Eric.
No, thank you, Eric. That you're the man.
Even though your opinion is, we accept your opinion, I guess.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Thank you,
Eric is awesome.
We love you, Eric.
Oh, do you have it's probably Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, Joe, right?
Ooh. What is it, Joe?
Or Batman. What's your favorite?
No. Nicolas Cage movie I've seen recently.
All right.
Unbearable Weight of
It was just completely different. It was just a fun, you know what I mean? Like just a fun film. You know what I mean? So like I was hooked from start to finish. You know, and it makes me laugh what Annie's saying about the Shudder films. The moment I stop doing my thing, so many good Shudder films come out. I missed them all. So many. So I need to backtrack through them all just see which ones are worth pointing out. Yeah.
No, you've missed a lot of really good Shudder movies.
I know, I've seen
they've
bits
stepped
of
up their game.
Yeah.
Poor Shudder Biscuit, man. He's like, I made these cookies for nothing. That's PG. Hello, I made these cookies for nothing. There you go.
Do Snugglepuss.
I'm not doing Snugglepuss at all.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes, Daddy. Well, anyway, this has been fun. But yes,
I think
It's over, Johnny.
Yeah.
It's over. Nothing is over. Nothing.
It's perfect.
Nothing is over.
Yes.
Except this stream.
it is. And
It
we'll
was
advertise next stream
Good
on
premiere.
Instagram at some point.
Yes.
Could I wrap us up? Is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right now.
Cool.
You didn't 9 months ago though.
Like a used condom, baby.
Oh, it's been more
Oh
than
my
9 months.
god.
I know. 11 months. Okay.
Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to the season 2 premiere of Shooting the Shit. Same shit, different day, a little bit different. We want to be a little bit more organized when it comes to time because we don't want to go for 5 hours, especially on a Thursday. That's tough. It's
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah,
Well,
where's the
well,
time now?
we all got work.
Yeah.
So I'd like to apologize to any comments or questions we didn't get, but hopefully you can understand because we got work in the morning. That being said, guys, I am going to go one by one. If you guys want to say anything, you can. Anything. And I think we're going to start with this guy.
Hi, everyone. I've made
So
videos.
hot.
Oh, my. But, yeah, I'm going to be back on my channel very, very soon in probably a couple of weeks. I'm going to be starting with my shot of horror films, bit of Nintendo, bit of PlayStation, movies that interest me, little hidden gems. Nothing too crazy. My weekly roundup of the weeks. If that interests you, don't subscribe to me. But yes, that's all I have to say. Moving on to my compadres back in the studio. Back in the studio. Back in the studio.
Oh, rubber ducky, you're the one.
They hate me for some reason.
Oh gosh.
Jace,
Hey, I guess I'm next. What's up? I appreciate so much everybody showing up for the season 2 premiere, the return of Shooting the Shit. It has been a pleasure getting this all organized to bring back together, and we will definitely let you guys know as far as when we know when the next episode is gonna be up and ready. With that being said, as far as my channel, go ahead and check it out if you could. The funny looking name down at the bottom of the screen is me, and I've been doing a lot more live streams than anything else lately, as far as on a variety of things, mostly superhero and Star Wars related. But then there is definitely a variety of skits that are still on the way, that's for sure. And don't you worry, in case you happen to like my reviews as much as I do, they're eventually coming back, that's for sure. I have some that I've already got kind of planned out and ready to go, so that should be sooner than later on the agenda. Appreciate anyone checking it out in advance. Love you.
In the studio.
No, God!
Back to my fellows in the studio.
Ellen Yeager.
Hey, what's up, guys? All right. Well, first of all, I just want to say it's awesome being back with you guys. All self promotion out of the way. Thank you guys. It's awesome being back with you. It's been great. Check out Fever Dreamland Theater whenever you can. We do Twilight Zone reviews. It's just me. What am I saying?
It's you and whoever talks in those videos.
It's me and me. Yeah, 80s reviews, all kinds of things like that. So I have a lot of stuff planned, and it should be fun. Please check out the channel, and I like to, and also I want to give shout outs to all the new subs and all the people that have come along over the last couple months. It's been great. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys, for all of the love, and we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it going. So. I'm going to scoot it over now, but I know whoever's controlling this is not going to. It's not going to happen.
Anthony, I love you.
All right.
I am getting warmer. How about you, sir?
Danny boy. All right. I'm Dan. I'm Dan from the Upside Dan, and
Oh my fucking god!
I can't breathe.
Jace, I thought you did that.
No,
bro.
I can't breathe.
It's not nice. This is not nice.
I know.
It's all in love.
It's all in love.
So, John, you did it?
No.
Shawn did that.
I did not do that.
Joe did that.
Joe did it.
Okay.
I'm just here. I'll be sat there the whole time.
You lie.
So I don't really have anything coming out soon. Well, no, I have Jurassic World Dominion, hopefully coming out soon.
That's Joe. It's got to be Joe.
No, it's got to be John.
I swear to God.
Joe, it's Joe.
Because Joe's
keep going, Dan. We're good. We love you, Dan. Keep going.
All right. No, that's about it.
Nice.
Don't forget to subscribe to Cinema Squad channel.
Yes.
You suspect.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for watching, including this shit. Get the fuck out of here.
No,
thank you so much, guys, for watching Shooting the Shit Season 2. We love you guys. Can't wait for more episodes. Make sure to subscribe to the Cinema Squad channel. That's where the rest of the Shooting the Shit Season 2 will be premiering. So make sure to subscribe.
We'll see you at home tonight.
And obviously, Lost in the Reel, you're on my channel right now. And coming up this week, Dean Movie Man, who you've seen a lot of his great questions on this episode. I have a collab coming out with him, and it's going to be part 2 of our top 10 films that changed us. So make sure to check that out this upcoming week, and love you guys. Bye-bye.
We love you. Everybody got one. Okay. So guys, I would put it on me, but I really don't have much to promote on my own channel. But I have something to promote on this channel. And that is what we started with. Guys, if you want to continue Shooting the Shit Season 2 for its entirety, you must subscribe to the Cinema Squad's official YouTube channel. The link is in the description. If you come next week looking for episode 2 on Lost in the Reel, it won't be on there. So please, link is in the description. Go check it out. And go check out all of my lovely compadres.
And don't forget, go to Arby's.
All right. Go to Arby's. And remember, free my homie, Jace.
Bye, guys.
Alrighty, guys.
Bye-bye.
It has been a pleasure, my friends. So, adios.